Welcome, everybody, to session 28 of The End of the Beginning. Last session, the group left Tilron back behind in Telflamm.
Who needs that guy?
Left him in Telflamm. They teleported all the way out to Goraka to try to get some more Star Blossom. They met with the cleric there, Glasha. She brought them to the Underdark to go search for more of the Star Blossom. And on the way there, a lady down in a city in the Underdark was explaining that she sent a group down into this temple that they just uncovered, but they haven't returned or sent any message back to them, back to her. And so she was panicked, and the group was like, "We'll help you if you got a boat, and we could take some of the loot from the adventure." And then she agreed, brought them to that underground temple that led into these 6 rooms that they had to go into, solve a little mystery, get a key from it, and then eventually slay a large crystalline golem statue thingy-mabobber. And then they got loot, left, got her boat, gave her the tablet that shows where another adventure would be someday, that she can uncover and then contact them whenever the day comes. They got on the boat, went to the temple they were trying to get to. They got there pretty quickly, went down there, got the Star Blossom, and then you began to head back out of the Underdark. Anything you guys would like to do as your last moments in the Underdark, or head straight back up? It takes about a day and a half to 2 days to get back up.
I want to level up.
Yeah, let's level up.
Shame.
That didn't work this time.
You almost had it.
So close.
He said shh. I was maybe saying like sure. couple syllables off.
Yeah, I'm good being out. I'm good headed out.
Yeah, anything? No? Alright. So you guys travel for multiple days all the way up to Goraka. And then, what's your plan from there? I suppose Glasha first says, "Thank you all very much for helping me on this quest. You got your 3 Star Blossoms, and well, I'm sorry that the last time you got them, it wasn't much help."
Oh, it's not your fault at all. You did everything you could.
Yeah, you did your
literally.
best. Yeah. We're grateful for you. That's
I
for sure.
appreciate it.
Well, I'm sorry nonetheless.
Is there a carriage company around here?
There is, yes.
Can you point out where?
She points down the road. Just over there.
Perfect, thank you.
Sure
Thank
thing.
you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again. And she leaves.
Gotta go get the vampire.
Why?
We told him we would.
We told them
we
would
told them
when
we
were
would when we're
going
ready.
back to...
When we're ready to fight,
Oh, that's right.
we're not necessarily.
I think we
Doing
go
that.
face the consequence of not getting this blossom on time.
I kind of want to delay the inevitable.
Well,
But
we
no,
could-
you're correct. You are correct.
We could make a stop in Hunchy. It's very much not on the way.
I'm not good at math, but
It's on the way if you can't. No, it's not. No,
It's not. It's not on the way.
nowhere near is ever on the way.
it's like the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was thinking if you could only drive in a straight line. But no, you
You have to
are.
go over.
No, yeah, if you can only drive in a straight line, like, and not diagonally on the map, then you're going down to Hachi and across. That's a little closer.
Alright, well, time to buy a carriage. Thanks, buddy.
Alright. It's only fair.
Alright. Carriage travel is, oh boy, I forget this stinking math. Because it's three copper per mile. But how many miles is it?
I thought we used glip warps in this economy.
No,
That's temperature.
That's temperature.
Wasn't that distance as well?
No.
Alright.
What's distance?
Why would we
Oh.
measure temperature and distance? Well, that's not
No.
my map.
No. Ignore it.
That's not my map. What you got this?
I'm trying to count it out.
Huh? That's not my map. My map is upside down. It didn't work.
No.
It's for.
So 150 copper,
Oh.
which is
15 gold?
No, 1 gold.
1.5 gold.
1.5 gold.
I'll give him 2 as a tip.
Yes! Woo! I love this job! And you guys start traveling your way all the way back to Telflamm. And
That whole time we're traveling back, as we're sitting in a carriage, I will just cast spells out the window. Yeah.
sure thing. Okay, so you're just casting your
probably-
spells.
I would say firebolt, but I don't
That
really want to
tree is
start
going
forest
by.
fires. But
Yeah.
we'll cast a plethora of non-burn down the forest spells.
Every time the tree leaves your range. Opportunity attack.
You shouldn't have moved.
If the trees are moving, we have bigger issues.
And
At
you
least you're not
guys
speaking.
camp for multiple nights.
Campfire?
If you're wanting to. But
Campfire.
Are we gonna campfire?
Campfire guards?
Well, I probably should get to know you. We haven't heard or seen from Tilron, so you guys might be my only friends left.
Alright, that's the spirit.
Sorry, did you want me to sugarcoat it?
No,
actually I forgot. It was no, never mind. You're good. Ignore me.
Alright.
No. I thought it was evening when you got to Garaka, but it was evening right before you left the Underdark. So yeah, never mind. So campfire guards are down?
Campfire.
Hey, make sure you add 5 back to your hit points if you long rested.
5 back to it?
Because we got the
Yes.
5 increase.
Yes.
But whenever you hit long rest, it resets.
It does?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to manually do
so
this the
it
rest of the
So,
campaign?
like the max HP modifier resets every time you hit.
Yeah.
Good.
What if Silas makes
If only it does like.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah.
Are we able to like manually go in there and like add 5?
I think I
Something.
can make like a magic
Oh,
item.
we could Like just manually go in there since and add we're 5 doing manual HP anyway.
Oh yeah. Just do it that way.
Yep. That would make make everything a lot easier.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah. Hey, that's smart, Aaron.
Aaron has a smart.
Pick a card.
Hang on, I gotta type in 51.
So
card.
rolled HP gets plus 5.
cards.
I couldn't make them close together.
Yeah, no, that would be too cheap.
2
Alright,
cards.
now.
You'd be cheating if you took that.
1, 2.
Top of model.
Oh.
Cool, and no NPCs to have me do it.
What if I want the
Quick, make a whole character sheet about this guy.
Oh, you're gonna hate this one.
You're gonna hate this one. Who wants to go first? Alright, Marth. What mistake have you made that ended up benefiting you?
Well, let me see here. We got the time I teleported my entire class around the continent. We got the time I accidentally time traveled the first time. We got the time I didn't accidentally travel. That was the second time. And then all of the consequential time travels. We've got... We'll read it one more time.
Which mistake have you made that ended up benefiting you?
I'm gonna go with the time travel jump before we saw the end of the world, because that's where I met Aika.
Ah. Has this mistake changed the way you handle issues today?
I mean, I pray to her when I'm mad.
Alright. My question was, if you could move into your dream home today, what would it be like? It'd be a really nice boat. Like with those houseboats.
Why?
What do you mean? The next one was, would you share your home with anyone? I'd share it with you guys if you needed a home, but that's about it.
We'd have to live on a boat.
Houseboat.
Alright, no want it.
Uh-oh.
Which source do you feel is the most reliable for getting news?
Trying so hard not to say Fox News.
Well, you see, underwater you don't get a lot of news. It just kind of comes via whatever ship's passing or what you hear in the ports. So I'm gonna go with the old lady who always is at the ports with the news.
Why?
She's always there.
So that makes her reliable?
Yeah, because I can always rely on her to get me the news.
Okay. My question is, what was the last thing you tried that you unexpectedly loved? Time travel? Did that open you up to other experiences? Oh boy, watch all the other videos and you'll know.
Who are we talking to?
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'm not explaining that one.
Marv,
Oh no.
which language or culture has always fascinated you?
The Githzerai.
What would you like to learn? What more would you like to learn about it?
Why they give up their kids?
Yeah.
There's some drama there.
No, what makes you say that?
It's okay.
My question is, whose respect would you most like to earn? I think right off the bat, it would probably be Paladin Nix.
Valid.
What do you imagine you will need to do in order to earn it? I imagine become a better paladin. Probably kill a few devils. During this respect, and then I'd probably have it.
I hear there's one in Hunchy. No, that's valid.
Yeah.
What about you? And thanks, Silas.
Oh man, I feel like we just opened up so many venues for discussion.
Houseboat.
Yep.
Houseboat.
He falls asleep just dreaming of a houseboat.
But if he likes to be in the water, why would he want something that makes it so he couldn't be in the water?
My room's underwater.
But I don't think you're sleeping.
Houseboat basement.
He's just duct taped underneath the ship.
It's like, you ever hear of, you know basements? Like what we're
No,
in now?
never heard of her.
Oh, well, you see, so it's under the boat.
Okay.
I imagine like a little pool, and then once you jump in the pool, it kind of leads you to a room of water called the ocean.
What if your boat's moving and you jump in the pool?
So if
It's a houseboat.
if you cut a hole in the bottom of a boat, that's usually how they sink.
It appears I have to do some more thinking. I'll get back to you.
His plan is flawed. So, at this point, I'm going to say, if you all could exit the room and go get Nate, so he could have a few moments for this session by himself.
Okay, are your pants on?
Are your clothes on?
Be here. Pants on.
Yep.
Go die.
Actually
Alrighty.
Actually do what?
Die.
Oh.
That's what Drew said.
Okay.
Alright.
Well. So, I mean, no recap needed for you as everything happened. You just were knocked out. Tilron was knocked out and thrown directly into a jail cell. A similar one to what Tilron owned in his building, but seems to be one that Dreven has in his. You stay there for a couple days as you're sitting there just with your own thoughts, doing. You don't have anything on you, and when you wake up and your memorial, a guard is there ready to just take his stuff too, because they're just prepared. And so neither of your characters have anything on them.
Smart.
And
They did their homework.
they did. And so, after a couple of days, and then Tilron is back in charge, Dreven calls the guard to bring you back up to his office. This is very peppy music.
Maybe I'm getting a raise.
So, you get brought up the stairs all the way to
Can
Dreven's
we go
office.
back to the other song?
Feels a lot happier that way.
Yeah.
But you make your way to Dreven's office, and he's standing by his desk, and he just gestures to the seat. Says, "Have a seat."
Alright.
He gets you a drink, hands it to you, says, "Tilron, we have worked very well together for many, many years. I would like to have a civilized conversation with you now that we've had a little bit of time to calm down.
Very well.
I would like you to be very honest with me as to why you best believe you should have your chance to finally retire from this position. I would like to best accommodate you as I can, as long as you would adhere to my own requests."
To tell you the truth, Dreven, I don't really see a future where I am living happily and free. I don't think I can live with who I am anymore. And I think that it would have been best had you just killed me then and there. Because I am not going to betray the friends that I've made along the way. And yes, I call them friends now, instead of underlings or colleagues. They are people who have had my back through the hardest events I've ever had to suffer through. Apart from, what you've done to me. And frankly, I don't give a damn what you want. And this is me being as civilized as possible. So if you think that there is a way in which I fall to my knees and beg you for forgiveness and beg for my job back, that is not a reality that I can see, at least.
You take me as this horrible person.
Enslaving an entire continent does that to someone.
That is not my fault. I am not the one in charge of any of that.
Oh, so that makes it alright. You are complicit in it, though.
It's not possible to just force people to do things. I am only working with them because they will not stop whether I help or don't. I am not helping them. They are helping me. And it is not... They are not doing something very kind to anyone. And I'm not willing to help them with any of that. I'm just letting it happen. As is, frankly, any other politician.
You are also stopping it from being stopped by telling me to dissuade my compatriots in dismantling said operations.
Well, they don't have a long time left until they have completed all I need them for.
What is your goal then?
I have someone that needs something, and it is only in those mine shafts that it
We're
can be
not
gotten.
going to get anywhere in this negotiation if you continue to be vague with me.
You're right. I am trying to retrieve some wealth with specific gemstones that can be sold for a very high price. And if I have that wealth, I can do my regular bidding here in Telflamm. But I see your goals are just noble. You are sick of the hurt that you have brought to those around you. Is that right?
No. I'm sick of hating myself. Frankly, I still don't know how much I care for these nameless people. My friends I do care for, but the common man, I think I'm too tainted now to consider myself a folk hero. What are the gems called?
I would like to give you an out. You are a good person. You have a good set of skills. And these adventures have given you more of that. I do not want to see anything. I would not like to see us argue over morals. I would just like to allow you to live your life and allow your friends to live theirs. The only things I would like to ask of you, demand of you, would be, and this one is a noble goal. Free Egen. I gave you that job because he's trying to assassinate other political opponents, and sometimes that is needed, but not these ones. Not every government deserves to just die if they are just do something that is angering. But he needs to be killed. Free Egen will topple governments if not put in check. And I got some information on where he might be. So all I'm asking from you is to, first off, leave the outpost alone for just a month. And then kill Friesian. Those 2 jobs, and you are free. I will not hunt your friends. I will allow you to live in peace. As long as we don't step on each other's toes.
Fairer deal than I expected. However, I will need this in writing.
That is fair.
What are Friesian's aspirations? Why is he doing this? Do you not know that?
I am not entirely sure.
I have a +8 insight. I don't
Yeah.
know if he.
What was a +8 you said?
Yeah.
He does not seem totally honest. I do not know all of his goals. What I do know is that he has been trying to... He's been trying to create a device. This device is meant to bring devils from other worlds. Bring them to this plane. And those governments have specific tools, I believe, that he needs for that.
All right. If what you say is true, that there's no problem that I can necessarily think of, but if I learn that you have negotiated in bad faith and not given me all the details about Friesian, then, you know, well, I'll probably have to step on your toes, as it were.
Don't bring these pitiful threats.
I think you and I both know I don't threaten. I promise.
I don't want to see your group become a big problem. You know what I do to problems, and you know what I am capable of. We are not here to both I just want to finally be kind in some way. I have put you through a lot, and I see that now. You seemed eager to help, and so I allowed you to continue your aspirations, and I fed your aspirations. I thought you wanted to be a politician. But it seems now your goals have shifted. Is it this cowboy that's causing your issues? He's showing you more of his ways, or your friends? I don't know, and it doesn't really matter. You've changed, and people do that. I just hope we can have a peaceful disassembling.
Peaceful separation.
Separation, yes.
Well,
You know that if you do not accomplish these missions, that your friends will not be safe anywhere. I have eyes everywhere.
I'm aware.
And that also means if you agree to these terms, you will not be allowed with any sort of political stance in Telflamm, ever.
By all means.
You couldn't even be a mailman. I would keep you from any...
I think you and I both know I would not make a fun of the mailman.
Yes.
But yes, I understand, and frankly, I don't really hold that desire anymore. Just in Telflamm, though. Just out of curiosity.
As long as it's not a big threat in another city,
Understood.
I won't mind too much.
Well,
Is there more to the terms that you can think of?
I've always wanted, you know, that cloak those people have, where you can't hit them as well? A cloak of displacement, I believe it's called. I feel like that's fair compensation, don't you?
Not unless you have something else you're willing to give.
Like what? You already added an extra addendum to it. Don't attack the outpost for a month, and killing Phrygian were your 2, and then you added something else on, third, of not being allowed to be a politician in Telflamm anymore.
That wasn't a job I was giving you. That was giving you...
It was not a job, but it was a demand of yours. Was it not? I think it's only fair.
I don't see it as much of a demand. I see it as something that just exists. It is truth. I was stating that if you're not working with me, there is no way you are going to be a politician here.
Well, then I would like to know. If you are against that, then I would like you to either drop your spies in Hunchy, or at least against Wollendon, or at least let me know of their names.
I
That's
do not
an-
have spies myself.
Mm.
I had information from...
The people who are helping you.
That is something else that I need to... I suppose I can get you this cloak if you allow me to remove that memory from you. You cannot know that there were... I cannot allow you to know of those people.
Very well.
Sounds fair. Is there more we should discuss? I believe your friends have made their way to Goraka. I heard they're looking for some more Star Blossom, but
Yes.
who knows how long that would take.
Well, don't suppose you have a quicker way of me getting there. But I totally understand. That's an...
I'm sure they wouldn't leave the Empress for long.
Right. Well, we are still in Telflamm, right?
Yes,
Right.
we're in my office.
Yes, well, there's magics and stuff. Illusory.
That you are correct.
Very well. A cloak of displacement for modifying my memory. And killing Phrygian. And not attacking the outposts for a month. What day is it today?
I was just looking into
Thanks.
that. It's October 17th.
Oh, great.
So stay away for at least till November 17th, and we'll be good.
Very well.
They should have their goal accomplished by then. If not, I will have to ask more of you, and
I will ask more in return then.
Precisely.
Great.
A standard business deal.
Excellent.
I will always be open to listen to you if we can come to some sort of agreement in certain circumstances.
If your part in all of this ends with just desiring for gems that only give you gold, then I'm sure we can have coffee or tea sometime. Because I do respect you, Dreven. Not morally, but from a work standpoint. You're one of the best at what you do. And you've helped train me to be one of the best at what I do.
Yes.
But I can't follow you down this path anymore.
That hurts me, but
Yes.
I can see the values that you are holding, and I'm not going to try to persuade you otherwise.
I appreciate that.
All right, I suppose if you're going to be staying in Telflamm a little while, I will get actual paperwork written up
Great.
and some
Don't forget my cloak,
the
please.
cloak, precisely.
Thank you. Well,
The modify memory should be done now, though, as it is. There's a time frame for it.
of course. Well, by all means.
He pulls out a scroll from his desk and then casts it, and you fail the wisdom save.
Yeah, I'll do it willingly.
Sure. Alright, so you do not remember that there are, like, anything that he mentioned about anyone in Hunchy that works for him. I mean, more specifically, the college stuff, all that generic things. Just gone.
I do have to ask,
Mm-hmm.
does this also affect Memorial?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I
was kind of
'cause-
debating not asking it.
Yeah.
Because then it would be like, oh yeah.
But no, yeah.
Yes or no?
I mean, maybe. But did Memorial ever,
I mean, Tilron said it, and also we know that Memorial can always hear.
yes.
So, and he just heard
I
him say
know.
it.
I know.
It's fine if you wanted to
No,
affect it too.
let's, because it does only affect one creature.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. This
Yeah.
little, like, love
It
the
could,
little,
yeah. I
little
mean,
thing.
he was
So no,
already prepared enough to like take his stuff, so I totally understand
Mhm.
if not.
yeah, so I didn't think of it, but I'm going to see if Dreven thinks of it.
Okay.
And then in that case, we'll just have him have to do it again the next day or something.
Silver barbs.
Okay, what's his intelligence? He does
He does
think
think
of it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Gosh.
It's smart guy. Dang it.
I know, but I love that
It
idea.
it totally makes sense. It totally makes sense.
It's such a fun idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if he has, well,
he's pretty brilliant, and he knows that.
I wonder if when it switches over to Memorial, if maybe he could like carve it into his hand or something, or like write it down somewhere.
Uh-huh.
But it won't. It like kind of like if you've ever seen the movie Memento, where he has to write stuff down because he always forgets. But it's not like I'd have to decipher the clue. Like I could just get down Wollondon or just get down Hunchy or something.
I like that idea. So that's, yeah. Well, rather than rolling for it, I'll say just the next day. I mean, why would Memorial agree to this? I mean, I guess Dreven might just keep you in close eye.
Yeah,
and then just go to you himself.
I think Memorial at this point. Well, if we want to do that, I don't know if you want to roleplay it.
I don't know what's he planning.
I feel like he hates like people like Dreven, but he doesn't want to be responsible for Tilron's death.
Yeah.
But Tilron, because he's a dick, doesn't feel the same way.
Yeah. So I guess that's kind of up to you whether he's going to try to hold back or not. Because I think Dreven, he's going to just keep you overnight in the jail cell again, since you have to be in Telflamm anyways.
Yeah.
But he situates you to be a little more comfortable.
Okay.
So that you have some things to do and some... So then in that case, I guess we could roll and see how many days it takes.
Okay. 1.
Oh, goodness.
1. Just 1.
Okay, cool. So yeah, just you spend a whole extra day in there, and then the next day, you do have pens and paper and stuff if you want to have him write something on your wrist before
Like,
the guard gets to him.
I'll say, yeah.
You could probably get like maybe maximum. I don't know. Maybe
A word or
10 characters.
10 characters, okay. He'll do.
Yeah.
You know, I'll roll to see how smart he is.
Ah, yes.
Because he's not a very bright fella.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is a natural 19. Okay, so dirty 20. So I'll say he'll get down HUNWOOL, and then, if you'll allow it, SPY.
1, 2, 3,
Hun
7.
Wool Spy.
That is 10 characters.
Yeah. Not actually gonna write it down anymore.
Alright, so it was HUN.
Mm-hmm. But he, and I would like him to have to, and only he can do it, I think, because it's only written on his hand. But he'd have to like make some sort of intelligence-based check, which again he's not very good
Yep,
at.
Hun will spy.
Hun Wool Spy.
Are they like tried to separate it or just sort of
Just kind of like
written down?
written. I think he has. Yeah, he has long sleeves, so he'll try to like
Yes.
do it higher up, so it's
quick.
covered. It might get a little smudged. Or
Yep.
anything, but yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And now I think Memorial's a little bit easier going with agreeing to it, because like now I have something over him, so maybe I can use this against him. Yeah.
Okay, so he then casts it on him as well, and then you forget, and then he says to the Memorial, "Be back when you're Tilron. I'll have the words written out for him, and the cloak." Yes.
Good.
And then maybe check how many days that takes too. I don't think it'll be more than necessary, but okay.
Just
The next morning.
Immediately, yeah.
Okay, so I believe. Well, I suppose you can add the Cloak of Displacement to your character sheet, and then.
It was honestly the first magic item I could think of that would actually be useful.
Mhm.
I was debating going like, I've always wanted a tattoo, but I was like, that's way too much. That's like a legendary item.
Well, that tattoo.
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that is
That's it.
where we're going to leave it. So if you can go get the rest of them.
Alrighty.
I don't know if they'll. Maybe I'll have them come get you. It should be like minutes,
Okay.
if at most.
Alrighty.
They should be there pretty quickly.
Then I'll see you soon.
Yep.
He didn't ask the question. It's not time for us to go back yet.
I'm gonna go home.
He didn't ask the question. He didn't tell us to come back. I had to ask him.
Oh. he comes back and
He goes back. He's like, "Oh yeah, my character's out. I'm going home."
Yeah.
And then he just comes back down his face.
And then he sits down. Doesn't tell us it's time to come back.
You're like, all right, good. He goes, oh yeah, you're good.
I like how petty you guys are. I don't know if petty's the word. But,
Hey, we
you know,
didn't know.
He just kind of walked in and sat
how
down.
literal you guys are. I guess is the word.
We don't want to come in and like have like a new person here or something.
Yeah, that would have been it. Kirsten shows up.
How nice would that have been if I just had someone swap?
What?
Are we gonna go back in? Oh no, he's doing something else with someone else. What? Yeah, she was like this tall.
Okay, so you guys are traveling your way all the way towards Telflamm, and once you get there, you show your IDs. And then first order of business, what's your plan?
Dog Blossom.
Yeah, it's our
I
boss.
mean, it's probably too late, but we can try.
We'll go
Better late than never.
Go find the Empress. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way straight to the Empress, and everyone roll perception check.
19.
Natural 1.
8.
Good thing we have Mark.
So Marth, on your way there, you guys are probably like speed walking. Actually, what is the carriage driver? He says, "What would you like me to do? Am I
mean,
off the hook, or are we?"
You're good.
Good.
All right. Farewell.
Adios.
He makes his way back, and then as you guys are making your way straight to the castle, right? Yeah. On the way there, Marth, you notice a familiar face in the streets. You see this Earth Genasi-looking man with a cowboy hat.
Oh,
Can you go grab Nate?
wonder who that is.
Wasn't sure how long you guys would take between getting to him or not. So
His pants were not, in fact, on.
His ankle was showing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got to see his uncensored.
fellers missed a show.
So
Thank you, Drew, for getting out of the way.
I got out of the way. Barely.
so your memorial, by the way.
All right.
And so you actually roll perception as well.
Oh boy.
Oh, this all resides on me. This could be really funny.
17.
17. You spot them walking past this opening in the road as they walk by, and Marth just looked at you as he walked by.
Hi.
Hey,
Yep. So,
Hey.
you're alive.
yep.
Is he still wearing the necklace?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The other guys too.
Oh,
I'm good.
Yeah. Well.
so what happened?
Well, Tilron no longer has to work for him.
Okay.
We just gotta kill a guy. He can't be Tilron can't be a politician in Telflamm anymore.
Did he ever want to be?
I mean, maybe at the beginning.
Okay.
And then also, and here's the real kicker, we can't affect the outpost for a month.
I feel like that's honestly not that bad.
Well,
We
yeah,
probably
but-
we probably need to get stronger a little bit before we try to do that. So I think that's not that bad.
Alright. Y'all are okay with that? I
And
mean,
if we-
okay is probably the wrong word, but
If we attack the outpost,
he'll hunt us down and probably try to kill us.
He's not already?
Nope.
Oh.
Surprisingly, no. They were rather congenial, I guess.
Huh.
Well,
I'm actually surprised.
me too.
One of the reasons I wanted to get out of here so fast is because I was convinced he would come and kill us.
I thought I'd finally meet my end. Well,
Oh no, you're still too young to meet your end. Once you're my age.
you're right. Well, let's go see if the Gaius is dead.
Also, you guys know what Hunwolf Spy means?
Hunwolf Spy?
Hunwolf Spy.
No.
Can't say I do.
No.
Do you?
Nope.
Where'd you find that?
You see it just written, very like scribbled on his arm, just Hunwell Spy.
Is this common?
Yeah? Well, like, the letters are. Look, if you don't know, it's fine. I mean, I'll figure it out, maybe.
Humble spy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, let's go to go check on Gaius or.
Yeah, let's go that way.
I think I do know what it means.
Oh, do ya?
I'm gonna guess Hun is short for Hunchy, Wool is short for Woolendon, and Spy is, well, Spy.
What could that mean?
I might be going on a stretch there, but
Well,
that math does seem to math.
Sure. But who's spy?
Alright, well. Let me see if I can figure out what to tell Woolendon. You guys go accept our fates.
all right.
What are we doing?
Oh, we gotta go bring the Star Blossom to the Empress and Gaius, if Gaius is still alive.
Yeah, the Star Blossom that she needed 5 days ago.
You know the one that,
No, sorry, a week ago.
that someone took? Yeah, that one.
Hey, don't blame me, man.
I'm not blaming you.
I'm not either. I'm just,
So yeah, it
he's
took
listening.
it was about a 4-day travel to get it there and back, and then you took another 4 to 6 days to travel all the way back
Okay.
to
Yep.
Telflamm. But you make your way.
They weren't sure he was going to make it through the night. I'm sure he's fine 10 days later.
Oh yeah, we didn't even need the star
I'm
block.
sure he's just kicking it. It is-
He's built different.
Yeah, we just gave him some Benadryl and he's fine.
So you get to the castle, and the guard says, "What do you need?"
Well, we'd like to see Empress Cecilia and Gaius if he and Empress Cecilia. That's what I want to
Is
see.
Gaius alive, or did he die from the disease?
Does the Empress expect you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll send word.
I don't like how he didn't answer it.
He doesn't know who Gaius is.
That's
probably true.
So, a few moments go by, and then the Empress makes her way out of the door, and she says, "Have you... Gaius has passed away."
I'm sorry to hear, Your Majesty. How many days was that?
It's a week ago now.
Inconsiderate.
It's been a week. I figured the Star Blossom is still useful in some manner, so
Hand him over.
I never sent any message to inform you.
If you could figure out a way to grow these as well, that may be good for you.
Are you handing all 3?
Yes.
Okay.
I think about that for a second.
Thanks. Well, thank you all for your... Thanks for what you tried.
That's what we do, we try.
Any word on Nero?
Oh,
I haven't seen the person who was supposed to contact Woolendon.
We tried contacting Hunchy, and for some reason they didn't seem to want our help.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to take no for an answer, but I'm at a loss. I don't know. Let's go sit down. She brings you guys inside. You find a nice area to sit down and some couches. She just says like, she pulls a bag out, hands it to you guys and says, here's 100 gold. It's not a lot, but it's something to show a little bit of appreciation for everything you guys went through for this. And we already paid you for the security job, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
You don't need it. You're gonna need it more than we do.
That's not true.
Use it to.
It's fine. It's just 100 gold. We can manage. Yes, just take it. You deserve it. You had to go find more Star Blossom, and you were betrayed and everything. He's back. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard your counterpart betrayed everyone.
Yeah.
Have you found a way to fix your curse? Is that what's happening here?
No.
And you all just...
He did nothing.
Also, based on what we witnessed in Old Bay, I don't think the other one is actually working for the man who...
He was forced to, in a way. His family held hostage. Yeah.
Who is this Dreven that you made us go investigate? He's... I believe you guys, but not everyone does.
Well, of course not.
We spoke with him, and he is innocent, so we cannot do anything.
Well, that's because he doesn't do anything. He just kidnaps family members of people and then makes them do it.
Yeah. He's kind of just like a mining magnate now.
And you sent... you sent the teleporter back to warn us that he could incinerate a city?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me more information on that. What do you mean?
So,
I want to go slit his throat myself, but
I don't think you're alone there.
you're saying he could burn a city?
He is definitely fiendish in nature. Your son had a bell that would... I need these two to leave. Please, just quickly.
Okay.
So,
Earmuffs.
Okay.
my character is moving? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
You guys don't have to leave, but like characters go outside.
Okay.
We'll take a step out.
Okay.
You know how that works, right?
Yeah.
I know the other guy does, so...
Yeah.
Okay. He has a bell that whenever it rings, he is near something fiendish in origin. But if you know what it does, then you don't hear it ring.
Okay. Are you certain of that?
I mean, I am as certain as I can be. The only time I've ever heard it ring was around Dreven. Oh, I didn't hear it ring. He did, and he told me he heard it ring. Because I knew what it did, and I didn't tell him.
Smart. Okay. So this...
He insisted he wasn't, but I'm guessing he was lying.
Okay. That's a lot to take in. there's a devil living in our city. Do you know what sort of a threat type of devil? There are many devils that can just... pitiful little things that can just look different and...
He's more of the, or less like the dismantle you with fire and weapon kind, and more of the dismantle you by...
Is he, though?
From what I know, yes.
Because when we met Honth, the one living inside your son, there are rumors...
Oh, I can bring these two back in.
Like, all right. And then you go get the door.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I got it.
Honth claimed he didn't do some of the stuff that's rumored about him. And I'm wondering if those rumors were fabricated by potentially the devil living here.
Marmora, you were going to say he dismantles in other ways? What do you mean by that?
I think he's more of the organizational charm person. Charm people type of devil. Not that I'm too knowledgeable about devils, but...
That's the other thing. I know very little about devils.
Well, we have a lot of people that are willing to exorcise demons.
Well, this
Devils.
isn't a demon.
Fiends in nature. That's what I mean. I believe you. I need to... If he's a large threat, I'm just worried that we're going to tick off a very powerful demon. Devil.
So
They're the same.
There's a difference, though.
Yeah. Potato.
They don't really like each other.
Yes, that's true. Maybe we could get a demon to hunt this out. That'd be stupid.
There's no way that backfires.
It's been a while since I've laughed.
I have one other thing.
Yes.
Dreven had us do a job for the head elder. So I imagine... I don't think the head elder works for him, but whenever Dreven wants to take over, he'll probably get rid of the head elder. And
That
then
is...
put someone in control that he wants in control.
That is a serious accusation.
Correct, and it's the reason whenever he was around we wouldn't really talk to him while we were doing security.
I see. Goodness.
I don't think the head elder is in on it, but thanks to Tilron, we did a job for the head elder.
What job?
Trade routes with Hunchy.
Yeah.
What sort of trade routes? What were you transporting?
Herbs, I believe.
What kind of herbs?
That is...
Can I roll history?
Sure. You can too, Memorial, if you'd like.
19.
4.
I could try to click through here and find them, but that might take a while.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember he said the type of herbs, but I don't, he said that they were herbs, but I don't remember if he said what type of they were. But maybe I'm wrong.
I'm trying to re-find it. I don't think he really... Interlace's job. It's... He really didn't... I guess he didn't give you a specific name for an herb. He just said that there's... it was more specifically, he needed... he had a job in... Entrelius had... Entrelius had a agreement with a company in Hunchy, but they didn't have enough resources to be able to transport it. because it was he didn't specify what herbs, but he said that it was like more of an Eastern herb that he needed, and so he just needed to guarded ships or guarded transport to bring it back and forth. Yeah.
I will then explain that to.
It was also only for a period of 6 months, once per week.
When was this?
Excuse our memory. We've been through a lot of time.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Right.
In terms of like this year,
It was like a day. It was the day before the like diplomacy emissary was sent to hunt you. Your husband going with them.
Right.
yeah, it was that trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a couple months,
I
but
just didn't want to mention your husband if I could avoid it.
it's been a couple months, but yeah. I don't think 6 yet. So, Memorial, you've being in the same body as Tilron, what information can you give me on Dreven? I need as much information, proof, anything that we can use to. No.
Excuse you, your majesty.
As much information we can use to either, if we can't arrest him, kill him.
Well, the killing part is good. I've been like plotting the murder.
Should I do hip hop fights?
Killing him is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Well,
If we have
one guy
the
would
right-
pick up our damn call. It wouldn't be that much of a challenge, but
who?
Oh, he picked it up.
yeah, he picked up, but he didn't
Who?
respond. Nix, he's
Oh,
yeah.
We've met him. He's terrifying.
he's a busy fellow.
Yeah, I understand that. Just like
I just thought the
he's a
idea
devil.
of hunting a devil might entice him.
Maybe we can look into that, see if there's some agreement.
Or
we
that can be our
work on.
plan C or B or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, even if you could just talk to him to see if he knows more about identifying devils, that might help.
I suppose, but there's a lot of other people that could probably do that.
Yeah, one of your exorcists maybe.
Yeah, yes. The ones that exercise.
Yeah, we don't do none of that.
We just went to the Underdark. We do that.
Yeah, well, our combined strength modifier is -2.
I do that.
I just went hiking the other weekend and I realized, like, I don't understand how your characters walk for days on end. I was dying.
That's because your strength modifier must be like a -4 or something. Or maybe that's just dexterity.
The con.
The con.
That's
what it is.
Where'd you
Show
go
us.
hiking, Your Majesty?
Oh, there's some dunes up north, you know.
Oh, the sleeping bear ones.
Dude, you're gonna friggin' dox us.
I had to travel to get to it, so yeah.
Ever hear that legend?
Like
of the Thunderbird?
10 minutes.
We'll never figure it out.
You never figure it out. Anyway,
And the dudes are right outside the window.
you open the window, I just like put a picture of dunes in there.
The bear comes in the window.
It's just a dune shaped like a bear. So you then, well, I guess you're still speaking with her. And she,
Yeah. Well, killing him is gonna be difficult. Like Marth said, if we don't know what type of devil he is. As far as I am aware, he wants just money. That's why he's allowing it. He says that he's not helping the slavers. I don't really believe him.
He's working with slavers.
Well, the way he put it was specifically that they were helping him with their mining operations because he wants to get a gem that is worth a lot of money.
Probably orichalcum.
You mean Orsolin?
That's
What?
the one.
Orichalcum is. It's probably that, but I feel like Faerun wouldn't give those up willingly, so I wonder if it's something else. It's kind of what he made it seem to be, but I could be wrong.
So he's in this for money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What kind of a threat is he to us? Beyond being the one that assassinated my husband.
Currently, not a very big threat at all, in my opinion.
Maybe to you for your family's power position, but
Yeah, politically he's a threat, but physically...
That's more what I meant, as I'm still part of the government here. I'm
Yeah.
not technically the Empress anymore, but I still keep the title.
It fits you.
Thank you.
Yeah. He definitely wants somebody, either himself at this point or somebody under his thumb, to be ruling Telflamm.
I see.
He doesn't seem like the guy to be in the limelight, so probably someone under his thumb.
Yeah, I mean, he had a plan for somebody else, so if he needs to do his plan quickly, then it might have to be him.
Yeah, that's true.
But the person he had planned for it no longer works with him.
I'll have some people look into him. I don't want... As much as I want to just... I'm not a fighter. I can't... I want to send the entire army after him. I can't. Why are politics so complicated? I just want to strangle him, because I believe you all when you say he is the reason that my husband is dead. So, what's your plan from here?
I think we might need to go to Hunchy.
Do you have anybody who can scry on a person? That I could employ their services?
What for?
There's another potential assassin who's targeting other governments. He's rumored to be summoning extraplanar devils to our plane.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Great.
Yeah. She pulls out her own link and sends a message.
Memorial,
Yeah.
do you remember when we were 4 years in the future and everything was destroyed?
Yeah.
And we got here and we questioned why Dreven was basically the only one left?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's any chance he was the reason Hunchy exploded?
Yes.
Okay. That was the conclusion I had come to as well.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I don't want Haunt and Nero, but if Haunt isn't as out to destroy everything as we thought, maybe he doesn't need to be in that closet.
Yeah. I
Plus,
was thinking the same thing.
with what's written on your arm, I don't know if I trust Wollendon right now. Because that could either mean a spy working for him, or he is a spy.
Yeah. Man, I'm not fucking smart enough for this shit.
Need something to shoot.
Man, I was a criminal a few months ago. Like, I mean, nothing. I was nothing.
I taught kids how to use Firebolt like 8 months ago. This is too much for me.
I was getting arrested for sleeping down the road 8 months ago.
Nate, I texted you.
Oh no.
Oh, the good old days.
I forgot to mention the information that Dreven was going to give you about Free Aegon.
oh, all right, that's great.
Okay, well, it would be great if it could load. Because I don't think the information he sent me is me telling you, all right, sounds good, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think that's the
There it
information.
is. All right.
Man, why didn't it show up in mine?
I put it in the secrets no Nate. Darn it.
Uh-oh. The information he gave me, I don't know, but you guys do.
We do. Don't you worry, we got you.
Well, the rumor is that the guy's in Wigston. So,
What's a Wigston?
I don't know.
You guys can make history
Hope it
checks.
wasn't a typo, because I'm an Outlander. Can I make one too?
You can, yeah. Everyone can.
15.
15.
21.
History?
Yeah.
14.
And one.
21.
So 2 21s, 14, and crap.
15.
Oh, no, yours was 15.
Crap! Thank you! Yeah, 15. Terrible. 14? Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Usually it's crap.
Yeah.
You don't know. He does.
2/3 of both of theirs? They're good. A little bit over 2/3, get out. You rolled a 21 history check.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
15, what was yours again?
That's kind of surprising.
A million. 14.
Like, well, 19.
Nice.
Um,
You should roll it instead of me.
So, actually, Valgor doesn't know, but the other three do.
It makes sense. It does make sense because I'm stuck
Exactly.
in the mountains.
Exactly.
I was raised in the mountains. I don't
And
know.
you were coastal. So, the city of Wigston is pretty much just like south of here. It's a coastal city, and it's only about 3-day travel. I guess I can just pull up the picture.
Oh, my map's fixed.
Oh,
Fixed. It's not upside down anymore.
Well, that's... Oh,
So-
that's not far at all.
Where is it? Telflamm is this one, and that one.
Oh, okay, that's further than
Okay.
I thought. No,
Yeah.
it's still not that far.
That one is... I can't remember the
Your
title.
mom's
left
house.
of it.
Got it. Got it. Freaking roasted.
So yes, Wigston is a coastal city south of here.
Are we still going after him even if our job's not real?
What? What do you mean? If our job's not real? I mean, I think I kind of gotta. I don't think... Because I don't want to be responsible for you guys all being hunted down by him anymore. So, you know, yeah. I think it's best that we follow this, but if you guys don't want to, I understand. If this needs to be where we part ways, then I, again, understand.
He's gonna miss us.
He might.
Yeah.
Alright.
So who's this free agent you're speaking of?
Some bird terrorist.
This is...
What?
So you remember...
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I do remember this. Yes.
Yeah, it turns out that job was not as real as we thought.
But now it is kind of
But
real.
now it's
Apparently.
kind of real. Yeah. We were lied to. We thought it wasn't a guild job. It was not, in fact, a guild job.
It was originally meant to be busy work, but now it's...
But now it's like we do this or we'll die.
That's why we never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
Okay.
But it also kind of is real.
Yeah.
Like, the person's real, but the reason we're going after him wasn't real.
Yeah, the main reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds like you
Complicated
guys can deal with this.
politics.
Yes. But anything else that I should know about Dreven? I need to just... I'm gonna hire some investigators, get some information on him, look into Devil some more, maybe see if Nyx is willing to speak with us. Gosh, I wish we weren't so... in such a difficult time with our finances, our who's in power and everything. Oh yeah, you guys didn't hear this. Head Elder has officially become the Emperor. He's he's taken that stance. He doesn't want the other people he doesn't believe in for now.
I'm sorry if this is rude or inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
What do we tell Nero?
Tell him his mom wants to see him.
Alright, I can do that.
I don't know how I'm going to explain all this to him. I don't know how you would either.
I'll bring him to you. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Alright. Well, thank you, Your Majesty. As far as I'm concerned, you're still the Empress.
Thank you. I kind of am. It's weird.
Does anybody have her number in case stuff about Dreven comes to
Aspen?
me?
Oh, she's not with you.
Aspen's not with
Yeah,
us.
no.
Any person with the realm link, like their number.
Oh yeah, here you go.
You're the only one with a realm link in this group.
I gave mine to his, no, not his friend. Nero's friend.
Yeah, I use the old-fashioned technique. Back in my day, we used sending.
But you still use it. So is it still back in your day?
Well, today is my day, ain't it?
Happy birthday! What day is it?
So, you were free on your birthday, but
Yeah.
it is not your birthday anymore.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
You were alone in Telflamm that whole day.
Well,
Narratively, what was Memorial doing on his birthday? If he was Memorial. Roll.
I get to choose.
So,
I'm gonna choose to be Tilron.
actually?
Wow.
I could see that, you know? Like,
Tilron taking over just to
Yeah.
Memorial.
no, it wasn't Memorial's choice, it was Tilron's choice.
Probably just went drinking in a bar alone, I guess.
Sounds about right.
That's a solid 22-year-old birthday, baby.
Did anyone I think, was Aspen the only one? Did Aspen have her birthday with you guys? Like, was she in the group doing it?
My birthday was during this
Yeah.
group, but they all left me.
That's what I mean.
You chose not to come with us.
You all left me.
Technically your birthday, you guys were fighting giants, but
You all left me.
you know,
Well,
the day you celebrated.
Well, Nohana and Valgor haven't put it in conversations and characters, so how would we know?
November 27th.
Wasn't mine December
That's like,
25th?
I think.
really?
No, I
It's
think
like a week away. It's like right now.
No.
Is it? I thought we were in like
We're in October.
I thought you said October. I don't know why I said that.
that's like
a month.
today.
Yeah, Aspen's
Look, in the grand scheme of things,
It-
260 million.
I mean, once you've been 260 million years,
that's basically the same day every week.
a month is really not that long.
Oh yeah, yours is November 14th. And then-
14.
14th? Did I
Yep.
say 14th? Okay.
Well, it's written down here, so you
Oh,
gave it to me at one point.
That worked for me.
Yeah. And then,
I thought it was my actual birthday, but
oh.
You fool!
December 15 for Nero.
15.
For Nero.
December
Oh,
15th.
what about
I
Noah?
don't remember Noana's.
Noah
December
is
12th for
November
Tilron.
5th.
November 5th.
We don't have a year for him.
November buddies.
What day is it?
It's 2082.
That's the year, but what day is it?
2082.
Okay.
Not November 5th.
When you've been 260 million years around, each year is its own day.
Good to know.
Once you've seen enough of them.
I suppose the Empress will share what day it is. It's October 24th.
Oh.
So it's only 4 days after he was sadly just in a bar all day.
Honestly, that's fine. Better birthdays. That was a better birthday than any of the ones at the orphanage. So, you know.
Well, happy late birthday.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I am tied to a psychopath, so.
Yeah. Yes you are. Yes you are.
So you know what? I'll take a birthday drink alone over that. Being at the whims of yeah.
Oh yeah, Aspen's birthday was the day before you guys got to Hunchy the very first time. After you guys were in slavery, traveled all the way south to it, and then she had her birthday on the boat on the way. So she's the only one that actually had like company so far. All right, so
I had my best friends Jim Beam and Jack Daniel.
I hear those are good guys.
They make me feel like a king.
So, going to Hunch. Do we go to Hunchy first, or I don't really want to. I think we should get Nero back.
Well, my only thought with Hunchy is, if that means spies are working for him, we should probably try to help weed him out. If it means he is a spy, then we're not getting Nero back, period. So we should probably know that too.
Yeah. I don't think Wollendon's a bad guy, but I don't know.
Maybe he's misguided.
Well, we can get into that conversation.
he didn't want me to help. I'm not sure what Willendon is
I think he's
doing, but
he's just kind of stubborn.
He is stubborn, that's
He's
a
very-
fact.
He's very stubborn, and he thinks he knows best. And you know what? Sometimes he does know best.
Yeah, he didn't want any of our help either.
Yeah.
well, obviously I'm a big vote for Nero coming home. If you're able to go do that.
Sure.
Yeah, let's start there and then we'll work our way south.
Go.
We'll go up and
Back.
around.
Go. Yeah. Go east and south.
Up and around.
I can't make that joke yet.
Should we get a carriage?
Yeah.
Can we have Valgor and Nohana get the carriage?
Yeah, Nawana's got it.
Alright, I can get the carriage.
I'm not counting it out. I think it's a gold. We'll just say a gold.
No interaction with a certain somebody at
I'll pay
Telflamm's
for
carriage
it.
No, thanks, Nawana.
now? Any interaction with a certain someone from Telflamm?
Well, Empress will say, thanks for your information on
course.
Dreven. I'm going to do a deep dive into figuring him out. He needs justice.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Get
Let me know
Nero
if-
home as soon as possible.
If we can be of help, just send a message.
I will. And then you guys make your way. You head to Telflamm's carriage go. And when you get there, Alberto is not there. You see another person there. And he said, what can I help you with?
Hey, we would like a carriage to Hunchy.
And then to whatever.
Okay. And then to, what's the other town?
Wigston.
Wingston.
Wigston.
Wingston.
You need a ride to Hunchy and then Wigston?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Let me do the math. And
8, 4, 12, 3, 7.
6 plus 5 plus 2 is
Keep
11.
messing them up.
It is though. I can verify my math. We take the 6 and the 5, and then add the 2, then minus the 2. Is
But I don't have that many fingers, so I'm supposed to do the math.
you gotta use your toes.
But I got socks on.
330 copper. So 3 gold and 30 silver.
3,
4. 3 gold and
There's your tip.
3 gold, 3
3 gold,
silver.
3 silver.
Yes.
You absolute. You swindler.
Did I say 30 silver?
You swindler.
Darn, I thought I had you.
3 gold and then 3 more gold.
It's just 6 gold. What are you talking about? No, you have to pay in silver.
There you go.
So you guys get in a carriage and make your way east. You travel for a couple days. You stop in Squaw on the way there, and then you stop at Tenna on the way there. Anything in either of those cities on the way, or heading to Hunchy.
I think Drew wants me to roll some sort of 6-sided die. On the first day. Shit.
Oh, man!
You guys wake up in Squaw, and you're Tilron.
Fuck. Oh.
You see, he has this much.
Well,
he has
good
a very
morning.
He has a very nice black cloak.
That's new.
Yeah.
What
What's
you got
that
there?
about?
Don't worry about it.
Actually, I think it's my thing to worry about.
I don't. I disagree.
Yeah?
Yes.
And we're supposed to sit here and
It's a
look
cloak of displacement.
at- Okay.
It's part of my pension, I guess.
Part of... so, he agreed to terminate the contract and he paid you?
Yeah.
How is your family?
I have no idea.
So, what was that written on Memorial's arm?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that's worrying.
Apologies. I don't.
You didn't write it?
No, he wrote it. It's on his skin. How would I be able to write it on his skin?
I don't know, I was
We
confused by
change
that.
complete physicalities.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Look, that was all him. I don't know what it is.
So why did he not know what it meant?
Because
No, let's not worry about that. So how'd that meeting with him go?
well, he imprisoned me for a few days. Well, after knocking me unconscious.
Okay.
And then, after cooler heads prevailed, we had a nice long conversation about how, well, like his plans and all the stuff that Memorial already mentioned about the gems, and how he's probably only in it for money, and he thinks that the slavers are helping him and not the other way around, and that I can't be a politician in Telflamm anymore, and that I need to kill Phrygian. That's about it.
Alright, you're doing all the talking.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry, but
Oh, sure. No, I understand.
it's a little hard to believe that he would cut you loose and also pay you for it.
I mean, he demanded 3 things of me, and I demanded 1 thing of him. Well, 2 things. My departure from his rule, and this sick cloak.
Alright, well,
Look, you know I can be very persuasive, and if you want to find somebody to zone of truth me,
I can zone of truth, yeah.
Are you willing to, are you open to that?
I'm gonna choose to trust you.
But talking's my thing.
That's fine.
Look, I'm laying it all out plainly. I don't know where my family is. They're probably already dead. If they're not dead, great. If they are dead, well, that's life. That's not returnable in Telflamm. So, I'm sorry. And I hope we can move past this.
You know that Gaius is dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a lot to make up for, I understand.
So, I asked the other guy, and you may have been listening,
Hmm.
but 4 years in the future, when we saw the whole world destroyed and only Dreven was around, Memorial and I both think it could have been him who caused it. Where do you stand in that debate?
Maybe? I don't know. It seems more like he wants to rule Telflamm than destroy it, but... I don't know. I can barely get the read on the man.
Does he have the mentality, if I can't rule it, no one can?
I mean, he put up with the rule of the Emperor for years. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he would go that drastic after just, 4 years in the future. Wow, it is warm in here.
Oh, is it?
Maybe it's the cloak.
Yeah. I fully intend on admitting to Nero that I killed his father and caused the death of his brother. And if he kills me, he kills me.
No, I won't let him.
Why?
Because I have respect for both of you.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Look, you made one decision to work for that man over us. I've spent 216 million years with you.
You're that old too?
He was on that trip with me.
Does it only count for half? Because I was only there like half the time?
No.
Alright.
That would get way too complicated.
I mean, hey, those bunch of college kids, Aspen's friends called me old, so that does still haunt me. Yeah, so he's probably listening now. Another thing about Dreven. He has eyes everywhere, as he said. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's reassuring.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Hi, Dreven.
If you had to guess, based on Hun Wool Spy, what you thought that meant.
Can make some sort of check.
Sure, up to you on there.
Boy. Alright.
Oh, he's got paper sheets now. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm kind of boycotting D&D Beyond right now.
That's valid.
Just keeps crashing.
I guess insight? Would that make sense?
Sure, yeah, it'd be insight on...
On like what?
On the
on
words.
Memorial.
Yeah.
Insight on Memorial.
26.
26. You take that as you will. It's 26.
Well, as I just said, Dreven has eyes everywhere. Maybe he has somebody in Hunchy under Wollendon. I don't get the read that it's Wollendon himself, though.
I didn't think so.
I think...
I could have said any of the other of the five in charge.
Yeah, well, it's probably one of them is a spy feeding information to Dreven.
I'm gonna guess not Kibble. Only because Kibble was a devil for a while, and I don't know of many devils that like to work with other devils.
Yes. He did, yeah.
At this point, Marth, you get a message in your head from Wollendon.
Oh no.
He says,
Why are you talking about me?
I have large ears. While you're still in squaw.
I was gonna say, guys, I think we found out which one.
He says, "Where's Tilron? He's not answering my text. The time has come. Get here now."
OMW.
He may be old, but he knows the song.
Well, yeah, I work with kids.
You're also mentally sending it. It's not like a text. You're not putting the letters. You just say OMW. Alright.
Does it come out as Omwa or does he see OMW?
No, I would have said
It's like saying it.
OMW.
They're speaking to each other through their minds, so it is physically, verbally heard.
Trying to get him to ask for clarification so he wastes more spell slots.
You gotta even the playing field.
So, where's your realm link?
Oh, I broke it.
Didn't he smash it when we were in the prison?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I broke it because I was upset.
Ah.
Ah, yeah. I've been there.
Wollendon's now upset at you.
Well, get in line, man. And I just offended him? You know what? Maybe it is him.
I'm glad we chose to go to Hunchy, because it's time to free the other guy.
Great.
Yep. So it sounds like that reunion's going to happen sooner rather than later.
He's finally coming out of the closet.
We're finally getting him out of the closet.
Well, if... I want Marth to have my cloak. Yeah. No, Honnet, I don't know if what you're going to do, but you can have my dagger, and Valgor, I just met you, sorry. You can have Marmorial's guns, I guess, if he dies too. But if Marmorial lives, you can't have anything.
That makes sense.
Now he's gonna be
That
plotting.
makes sense.
He's gonna be plotting now.
How can I kill
How
him
can I
from
get to
inside?
him?
Maybe I'll jump off a cliff at midnight. Or dawn. Whatever.
At dawn. It'd be
At
like,
midnight.
Hey, Marmora only has a +1 to intelligence. Maybe he thinks it's midnight.
you roll shoes when you jump, and he chooses himself. Anyway,
It's a full mental battle. It's like L and light.
which one?
Anyway.
So, anything you guys are doing on the rest of the trip there, or just booking it?
Booking it, I guess.
I'll keep playing with the glove, casting spells out a window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling.
I mean, I can't. I want to practice Sentinel, but I can't really practice Sentinel in a
It's hard to
inside
do.
It's hard in the garage, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult, but yeah. And then Tilron Memorial just ready to go.
I mean, I guess when our Memorial practice dual wielding off the side of the carriage.
That gets so irritating
Yeah.
so fast.
Whoa!
And you probably use like 40 bullets.
Oh no, where's my bullet counter?
Yep.
I don't even know
It's
where
gonna
it is.
matter.
Sorry,
eventually.
I know, it's gonna matter because when you
On top of this
practice.
computer.
On top of the
Monitor.
computer?
Monitor.
What?
What?
Isn't it? The,
Where?
is it that right?
Oh, right there.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
it, right?
so. Did you
Might
put
be
it
the
over
right
here?
one.
'Cause-
That's not the right one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like
yeah, I have 2 of them.
400 something?
I have 2 of them.
Where did they go?
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Oh, maybe something that I ate for breakfast yesterday.
Dude, come
Why'd you eat that?
I was hungry, man. Don't ask why I was in your house.
Down here looking for food.
I was gonna say,
Or down here.
had to walk through the kitchen to get here, but
Past the fridge,
I don't know.
past the pantry. Did you put it back there maybe, or is it here?
Why is it? It wouldn't be over here.
it should have been by. It should have been
stuff,
over
you
here,
would
but
think.
I.
Is it under?
Oh, is it
that's
this?
what
I think I found it. Voila.
Yeah, that sounds right. 400.
Well, I only have 2 of them.
That sounds
so
right.
370 left.
I only have 2 of them, so if you're holding both, one of them's right.
Oh, this one's 999.
That's the bullets. That's the bullets.
Dang.
Where'd you get those?
Found
You guys just watch him now that he, after losing him for a couple days, he comes back with a satchel of just bullets.
I was busy.
That was busy.
Took these from Dreven.
Yeah, you gave the other guy
I
a
steal
close-
shit when I get drunk.
That was his
My
birthday.
birthday. I wanted to get a little something for myself.
It was a birthday present.
All right.
Purchased by me.
So you make your way through towards Tenna. Just go straight through Tenna, pretty much, and then you arrive in Hanshi. And the carriage driver says, "All right, I'll wait here for you guys whenever you want to get going."
Sounds good.
What? Yes, this matters now.
It does.
Yeah.
Memorial?
We're good, baby.
Alrighty. It's convenient.
Delay the inevitable.
Also helpful in a fight.
I was gonna say, if we get in a fight, I would rather have
If a
him
fight
around.
happens.
I'd rather have the one that can actually do damage. No offense to Tilron.
Tilron makes people laugh, and it's hilarious.
That is true. He can't do that.
Well, I appreciate. He appreciates that. All right.
Well, let's go find the elephant.
So you guys
Anybody
make
know
your way.
aid? Aid spell?
I think so.
Might be a little helpful, but if you don't want to waste the magic powers you got, I don't understand.
I do not.
I think
I
I
don't
do.
know that.
I think I do.
Totally up to
I
you.
can prepare it. Yeah.
Just, I think every point will matter. It's the main. And I understand the ideal or the idea of you only need 1 point, but
Well, no, that's for health.
yeah.
We only need 1.
You only need 1.
Starting with more might be helpful, but you only need 1.
I could talk to you guys for 10 minutes and
Hell no, not worth it.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Oh, Still not working.
Not even for 10 extra hit
Maybe a
points.
second level spell.
Yep, I got her here.
Okay.
Duration 8 hours. Oh, it's not concentration.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a very, very useful spell.
It was cast on us last session.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, should I cast right now?
It's up to you. I don't want to tell you how to use your stuff.
Did you have it prepared
Well, I
to
mean,
begin the day?
I mean, we had a
Because
bunch
you
of
do it
days.
during long rest,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the thing is,
I mean, I didn't have it
There were
prepared right
days.
now, but like, I guess
Um,
he's asking after the fact, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
have it right now. Yeah. So I guess no, I did not have it prepared this day.
then I will have you roll for it because I don't want to just take
Yep.
it from you. But I gave days of like,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
doing anything this day?
Are you doing anything?
this
Are you
day?
doing anything? Yeah.
And no one mentions aid until the day ends.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have it
Cool.
prepared.
Yes. Okay.
No, you don't have it prepared.
Okay, so
Yes,
I'll
you
cast
don't
8,
have
so
it
I'll
prepared.
have we'll have 5 temporary hit points.
And we gain 5 to our current and max.
Awesome.
Sir.
Okay. Good.
With my -1 to
Oh,
con,
yeah,
that's very
it's
helpful.
just that, isn't it? It's not temporary.
It's not temporary. It's just
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, my -1 to con is very appreciative. So.
So you guys run your way towards to the college, and then
Just do 5 damage.
you get there, and it's a large college. Where are you heading first?
Wollendon's office.
Straight to the office. There's someone there that stops you and says,
Well,
Can I
no
help
needs
you?
to see me. Us, all of us.
I'll ask him. Send a message. You guys have to wait there for a little while. And then
I hope he's mad at this person too for delaying us.
I mean, yeah.
and then you see Wollendon not walk down the stairs. He just comes from across the way and says, "Perfect.
So it doesn't affect.
You got here a lot quicker than I was expecting."
We were actually already on the way.
Good.
Not for good reasons. There's a chance that someone working for you is actually a spy for someone else.
He puts his hand over your mouth before you even halfway through the sentence. Just
There's somebody that.
puts his hand over your mouth. Zip it. Just kicks you. His trunk.
Yeah.
He just says, "Zip it," and then he says, "Follow me." And you guys make your way, just like across the whole campus, all the way to another building, and you make your way in. This building has like whole hallway with glasses and everything, and you make your way to a janitor's closet.
Oh, the good old days.
This is where that guy's kept.
You make your way into the janitor's closet, and he reveals this illusion that leads to a ladder. You guys make your way down the ladder, and he says, once you guys get down there, he brings you to a corner and just sort of hides you there for a moment. Oh, he's touching the screen. Is it gonna work for him or not?
It did the same thing that happened with me.
Oh, did
It's
it?
not
Yeah.
focusing, yeah.
It just
It's
froze
frozen
again.
now,
It just froze
yeah.
again like last time.
Yep.
It's
I mean-
crazy.
I mean, still, this is one time.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing that happened with me.
thing.
What the heck?
See, this is what I'm telling you.
Nobody's dead.
It's my turn to go over there. I'm the only one who's flawless.
You fail once and all trust is gone. You fail twice and it's gonna get worse, let me tell you.
When you fail 2 out of 3 times,
I should make a stat list to see the actual percentage.
0 fails, 0 attempts. I'm doing great.
100%.
100%.
Well, technically, 0
It's actually 0%.
is 0.
Actually, 0 divided by 0 is not possible.
See, I would have known that if I didn't take Algebra 2 Part 2 in high school.
Just do it.
It's intro to algebra.
Wait, is it
in
impossible or is it
college.
1?
What?
Is it 0 to...
You can't divide anything by 0.
Look, if I give you 0 items,
Look, if we're
try to
going,
give them 0 away.
if we're
It
going on
means you have no friends.
if we're going on baseball stats, everybody starts with 0 batting average. because they haven't batted yet. So he's starting with a 0%.
I like that.
So there you
That's
go.
right.
Starting with 100.
So I'm
Well, Drew said it. I trust what Drew said.
but I mean I'm technically better than you.
You know what? Technically, I don't give a shit.
You know what, Nate?
Okay, let's get back to the session. Let's get back to the session. So,
game or something?
so Willendon brings you guys to a corner and just sort of like make sure no one else is around, and he just says, "I know."
What do you know?
I think what he was trying to shush
I
you
know.
about.
So what's written on his arm?
How do you?
Oh, it's faded.
You see those, like,
Sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I'm
he
not gonna
knows.
get into it right now.
Okay.
I don't know how I know either.
That's what I was gonna ask, but we need to.
Yeah.
We can't talk about it. I know. We have plans. But let's get into it, I guess. Nero is returning. As long as he's in the same spot.
Well, we can only hope.
That is true.
Alright. So, what you got planned?
We don't expect everything to go perfectly,
Never does.
but so the plan is we have a cleric fitted out with a device that can. It will be sending the electrical signal between these. We call it coils. Send the signal to the large device, and then he just brings you to a door and just opens this this massive 2-door, and you see this huge cave. I'll actually show the photo of it.
Oh, this is a massive cave.
Wow, this is a huge cave.
Exhibit. Wrong screen also. The other.
Yeah, guys, come on. We're not breaking our neck for this one.
But Silas.
I don't want to see an upside down cave.
Oh, it's where I set up now.
Not for me.
Cry about it.
I will.
So you're entering in from the side of the door over there. Yep. Well, there's not technically a door on the map for you guys. And so you see this massive device that just this huge like kaleidoscope. Or no,
It's like a
isn't that
huge
kaleidoscope? Where it, no, what is it?
No.
Gyroscope.
The gyroscope.
Yeah.
You fool.
I'm sorry.
This giant gyroscope spinning around with this like glowing energy. And he says,
Come on.
this device should be able to hold him in place while we extract the two of them. And then it'll take Hanth and encapsulate him into this device. He brings you further in, and you meet this this humanoid cleric in full armor and this like massive gauntlet. She looks very like it's hard for her to carry it with her arm. And there's these two Githyanki right next to her that seem to be these sort of
It's them.
you see they're in this well, they have armor on underneath, but they have doctor's cloaks and goggles. And they say, "Hello, my name's Gilna."
Hey, Willendon, how do you...
No on it.
Nice to meet you.
Valgor.
Gilna?
Gilna, yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marmorial.
Nice to meet you. We're here to protect the cleric and make sure that thing keeps up and running. Willendon, you sure you trust these people?
Yeah, well, I want to ask you the same question.
Well, and it just says, back down, everyone. It is alright. I trust everyone here. Fully.
Okay.
I don't see why any of you don't.
Well, I mean...
Back down, everyone. Zip it. We are here to extract Hanth, get him into this device.
Agreed.
We all have that goal.
I'll just say something. If this inevitably fails, you got full permission to put me down if Hanth goes into me. I don't... Yeah, I'm not doing great. Anyway.
Do you need a therapist?
Yeah. But, I can afford that.
I can try to situate with you with one right after. No. I think it's important, but for now, we have a job to do.
We do.
Yeah.
You then see Kanala and a human with
Do I
her.
recognize the human?
Don't recognize the
Okay.
human. He's in similar garbs as the Githyanki.
Okay.
And Kanala comes up to you guys and says, "Lovely to see you all again. Circumstances are not opportune, but I think it's going to be a good day."
I love your enthusiasm.
Yes. Everything will be perfectly alright. I will be here if anything doesn't, but it'll all be perfectly alright. I am out of spell slots? No. As I was not prepared. No.
Yeah, Wollendon, do you have a Pearl of Power? Because I know you used Ascending Spell.
That was days ago. I'm good.
Mine. Yeah.
I'm going to cast Message to Nawanet. And since only he can hear the message, I'm going to tell him, be ready to cast Hold Person on at least 2 of these people who just walked in.
I'll be prepared. I'll look at you like...
So, the human makes his way up the staircase all the way across to over here, and you can see underneath. So these pillars, they have these massive they're Tesla coils, and they are connected to the stone of these pillars that go from the floor to the ceiling, and halfway up is this whole bridge system. And the Tesla coils go right, they're connected to the bridge system. They go from the big one all the way across to over here. Then there's also a Tesla coil over there, and they all sort of lead to this, but with wires you can't really see. And then there's also a bunch of ropes and rope ladders to get up and down those as well. But
How high up is that bridge system?
30 feet. Yeah. And so the human makes his way all the way up and around to kind of situate himself. Actually, right on the top part, yeah, over there by that obsidian system up there. And then the cleric, she situates herself underneath them, on the Tesla coil, where her gauntlet will just sort of be holding onto the Tesla coil. And then the 2 Gith are going to be right next to her. And then Wollendon says, "So, I suppose we'll only really need your help with welcoming Nero back. Whoever would like to can be nearest to me, and maybe not everyone has to,
I
but
think it should probably be me.
maybe Marth and Memorial if you'd like to. I don't believe he knows either of you two, so
Nope.
the most familiar faces should be there to greet him.
Sure.
The rest of you can be situated wherever you'd like, and then
I'm gonna cast message again to Valgor and say, "Go stand by the cleric."
That was already what I was gonna do. So I was already gonna do it. That was my intuition. So
So the rest of you two can sort of just. You'll be here to greet him after it has all been
I'm
said
gonna
and
keep
done.
my eyes on the 3 people who walked in who I gotta hold. Just be ready.
3 people that walked in?
Yep. I'm gonna
There
go.
was
Oh, there's
Kanala,
2 people walking in.
Kanala and the human walked in.
I thought that's 2
The
humans.
2 Gith were already here,
So
and then
Kanala
there's
and
the
the
cleric. The Kanala and the human?
Yeah.
So, he says, it'll essentially mostly be once we successfully get Hoth out of him, you two can finally meet actual Nero.
Not to be rude, how confident are you?
I don't see anything going wrong. I always like to be prepared, but you know, we have gone through every detail. The doctors and I have been very specific on how this works. It will work.
Okay.
And then you guys make your way. Will and Don will be bringing you guys over to here. Valgor, you will be all the way back here. Memorial, where's your mini? Right here. Beautiful. You guys here. I guess we'll have to be this colorful one. So that's gonna be difficult on the battle map for you guys to see. What
The
level everyone is
levels,
on.
yeah.
But we will have.
You said battle map.
Oh! You think I haven't thought about that already?
I only have 2 organization systems for maps. It's either a city map or a battle map. So
It's a map with squares.
yeah, it's a
exactly.
gridded map. So
You said battle map, so
You cracked it.
You cracked it.
it wasn't the fact that Valgor has to stand by the cleric, or that I have to cast one person on 2 people that get
Or
in the
that
way.
we're, exercising a demon.
Nah, I wasn't that either.
Devil, sorry.
Devil, actually.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Where do you want to be? You want it?
Yeah, you gotta place yourself.
Alright.
I'll be right.
Where's the other human? That's the cleric.
That's the cleric. The human is up top here.
Up top on top of this thing?
Yes. So that's the thing, is they're kind of like right above her.
I'll be like.
But how many feetage?
There.
What's the footage?
Where's
30
Kanala?
foot is up there. Kanala, she will be all the way by the door.
Okay.
None of these guys are
You
here.
should
Right?
just go, you should go up by him.
Yeah, I'll be up right. Well, that'll make sure I'm at least 60 feet.
So just stand on the.
Yeah, I'll stand right here.
Yeah.
I have to go right here.
And then this is on the ground where we
Yeah.
are. Okay.
I'll be right there.
So the human, I'll put that as Kanala. It's not her. And yeah.
Can I see the human from here?
It's not her. It's a changeling.
I'll be here. There we go.
It's a shapeshifter.
Okay, I'm good.
Shut up. It's just another menu. I never printed one for just Kanala.
Another changeling. That's what it is.
Well and Don don't have him on the map. I did print for him. Oh wait, Kanala has a menu.
Oh. You lied.
Liar.
What a liar.
Oh yeah, Sapphire's mini.
Exactly.
Here you go. You can have this back.
Oh, she died.
Good. Well, she did. Sucks to suck.
Alright, I got it right.
You think it's gonna be in
Really
that order
funny
too?
when everything goes perfectly according to plan.
If it is, I might pay someone in this room.
He forgets.
Why
that
doesn't
nothing's
anyone
covered
make
all
bets
the
with me? I just changed the outcome.
He planned for He planned for a combat, and now that you're all prepared, it's gonna go like it's gonna be smooth, and there's gonna be no combat, and they're all just gonna die.
The DM absolutely takes bribes.
I would like to level up.
It's at least a crisp 20. No.
I have one
Can't
of
be
those.
a wrinkly one. Gotta be crisp. No. No, I'm kidding. No. Back off. No.
Is that all it takes?
It's canon, it's canon, it's canon, it's canon.
What do you think I get?
40, 60, 81, maybe 5 levels. maybe it's like a buy one get one free, so maybe you get 10 levels.
Buy one get one.
Level up.
Sales on the bribes.
I'm 1 level away from my plan.
I think you should do it. Then you level up after this fight, and you're there.
Nice! I can't wait. Level 18 is going to be fun, Silas.
Oh, if we'll ever get there. No.
Well, we've got, what is it, 72 sessions to go.
I did just say it was a quarter. I didn't say it was a quarter of the campaign or anything.
He did say it was only a quarter, that's true.
So, I mean, Marth Memorial, if you want to stand there or wherever. He's going to make the portal like right in here, underneath that little window thing.
I would like to be right next to Woodnot.
I'll be right there.
Actually,
Where you're at?
Or, I mean, I'll get as close as I can to not be, like, in the portal when he summons it.
You're like standing on the stepping stone for where he comes in.
No, knowing that I can go approximately 700 feet in one turn thanks to this gauntlet.
Okay, so what is everyone like? Is anyone like holding an action like? Well, I guess. What is your plan right before he opens the portal?
I'm just holding hold person until I get the go ahead to let it go.
Does holding the spell cost the spell slot?
So it'd either be like if something happened, it would be if you're holding the spell, then if something doesn't happen within like 6 seconds, then you lose it. But if you're like just like on edge, ready to do something, then it would be kind of like opposed athletics or like acrobatics or just like a quick or initiative. I almost said initiation again.
I'm going to be ready to cast Greater Invisibility on Memorial.
could I quickly just say that I cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody? Just everybody here.
You have that?
As an Earth Genasi, yes.
Hey!
You're welcome.
So, thank you.
You are back.
What's that? It's plus 10 to stealth.
Plus 10 to stealth.
If we need to sneak out of here.
Okay.
Which probably isn't going to happen, but it's the only buff I got, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a good one to have.
Yeah.
Is it concentration for how long?
I don't think so. Because it's like a racial
Yeah, I don't think so.
ability. Let me check.
Well,
You're racist?
it still can.
It could be. I don't think the spell is concentration, though.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, good thing you're not concentrating on anything else. Okay. So.
Well, good luck, guys.
Why doesn't concentration highlight?
Oh, I was like, what are you looking at? Like, Druid Ranger? What? But no, yeah, it's kind of. Try just the word itself. End level?
End level doesn't either. What?
Can you just try to highlight just concentration?
So I'm on roll 20. Just looked up Pass Without a Trace. I went to highlight concentration and it won't highlight. Like I can highlight everything in the description of Pass Without a Trace other than ND level and concentration.
I can highlight it all.
Well, good for you.
It's because he's on a Mac.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It also doesn't make sense. I'm a rock dude. Why do I have Pass Without Trace?
Because you're a rock.
hiding
Because
the rocks.
everyone knows that rocks are stealthy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, look at that one rock we had to fight at the first session. That's pretty stealthy.
Anyway.
We didn't see it coming.
No, not at all.
So, Willendon says, "You finally ready to see Nero again?"
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. So, he casts the portal, and you watch the cleric grab with her, just lifts it onto the Tesla coils, and they start like bursting with electricity around them. And she says, "Oh yeah, no one touch them!" And then you watch the electricity like spark all the way across these metal bars underneath the bridges, and then it like sparks down into the water a little bit and just under the ground into this machine. And as the portal opens up, you see the shadowy form of a person as they float towards the portal, and you can see Nero make his way out of the portal and immediately just get like zapped by all this electricity just zapping into him. And Willendon just says, he closes the portal and just stands there in anticipation as he's just being zapped with all this electricity, and you can see him like freak out in pain as Nero's just screaming. And then you watch as the GIF both slice at her arm.
Can I use my reaction?
You can.
I guess.
So
Someone called it.
So make a
Man.
make a
Pays to be
dexterity
racist
save,
sometimes.
or no, initiative check against both of their initiative checks to see.
I should have. As soon
Oh, that's
as you
not
said
a
the
very good
portal
initiative.
opened, I wish I changed what I was holding.
That's not a very good initiative.
I would have
It's
cast
a whopping
something else.
4.
Okay, so let's see if they both go fast. Yep. So they slash. One of them slashes like halfway through her arm, and then the other one comes through and slashes all the way through.
Oh, Wollendon, I told you, buddy.
And as that happens, you watch two different figures just like appear into this room. One of them, right near Valvor, a purplish
Did I not
figure
call it?
with tentacly beards.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
he appears, and all the way back by Kanala, a massive figure of what looks like this large man that has no bottom half, as he's just made of mist. And as that happens, Nero just like smiles and gets his energy and stares at you all with his eyes starting to glow brighter and brighter. And he says, "Ah, it's good to be back."
I told you, Wollendon.
And Willendon just says, "You think that's all we had planned?" And you watch as a person falls from the ceiling as like they shimmer into this female form, and these robotic arms just unattach and turn into these tendrils that grab onto him and just zap him. And Willendon just says, "Hold them back!" He looks at you guys yelling towards the Githyanki. And that is where I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
I do believe, in fact, when he introduced the GIF, was the moment that I went, "Oh, we're fighting."
12.
Marth, what did you get?
11.
11. No on it?
15.
15. Belgor.
22.
22. I will swap Tilron for Memorial on here, so I don't mix that up. What did you get?
29.
29. Oh boy. You were ready.
Yeah, 13 bonus to initiative at level 7, baby. Let's go.
Alright, so as you watch Kibble fall down onto Nero with her, like, tendril arms, like, piercing into his skin, you see, like, the purple energy seeping from Nero into her arms. And Willendon is, like, he's like, shuffling through a bag as initiative begins. And so, Memorial, you are the very first to react.
Alrighty. Now, I don't happen to recognize this feller, do I? Is it a different feller?
He doesn't have a peg leg.
Ah, cool. 5, 10, and 30.
So
I don't have 35 anymore.
Yeah. So you're underneath there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
That's way up.
25, a 20.
Right.
I can still see
Yes.
the failure guy. All right.
Yeah, he's on the floor as well.
Oh, he's on the. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him.
As you said, it would be difficult.
I did, yes.
Sorry.
I'm also curious how I'm going to make the 3D platforms, because that looks like a lot of work, but
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
14 plus 15. 29 points of damage on the first one.
29.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a violent shot on this next one. And that's
Silas, is that a bearded devil or what should I call it?
It's a mind flayer.
Okay.
So we should put numbers down to double check. What numbers did you put? Because I'll just put that.
I haven't put numbers on
Okay.
him.
Kanala and the it is a genie, but they are in a fight of their own. They are narratively fighting each other, but mechanically are not in initiative yet, at least.
Okay. I imagine a 29 hits.
Again?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Even more so. I'm gonna put 2 grit points into this to add 2 extra D10 to it.
Okay.
Or 2 D8, sorry. 33 points of piercing damage on the second one. Action surge.
He looks in so much pain already. Just
24 again.
24 definitely hits.
How's he
How
looking?
do you hit every time with
Dude,
that?
I'm cracked, brother.
He's locked
Literally.
in, man.
I think I'm overpowered. Anyway, 25 points of damage on that one.
Been there, done that.
You blast him with a third shot, and he already just
He
flops
dies? All
down
right.
dead.
Would you consider him a reasonably threatening guy?
What do you mean? What for?
Because it's up to the DM's discretion of whether or not I get another grit point if I kill somebody.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like
On
only
a crit?
threatening guy?
It has
would
to be a credible threat. So I imagine I can't just shoot an innocent and
I see.
grit point.
That
Just
yeah,
go
that counts.
Kill commoners and get all my grit points back. I'm power level in here. Bang, bang, bang.
A gunslinger in Waterdeep is it's just it's a wet dream. All
Change my
right.
class name.
I'm multi-classing.
10, 15.
We all multi-class.
Probably have to roll with disadvantage to hit. Who's that? Is that a bad guy?
That's me.
That is a bad
That's
guy.
bad.
That's
Not a
what
bad guy.
the guy past him is bad.
That's a
white
bad
ones.
guy.
They are.
Yep.
I can
And they're
probably
all
get
on the
first
ground
line
there.
shot.
It doesn't sharpshooter
Right,
take
thank
away
you.
disadvantage on range?
Thank you, Drew. I forgot about that.
He's number
You're
2,
welcome.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
number 2.
I'm gonna screw it. I'll put another violent shot into this.
Dude, I got almost everyone right. I got-
20, dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 does hit. Yeah.
Okay, good. It's a gift. I don't know. They're tough.
Yeah, we are.
16 plus 5, 21. 21 plus 15 is 36 points of piercing damage.
So number 2.
I turned my shoulder just to see this mind flayer get obliterated.
Yeah, have you really seen him fight yet?
I don't think so.
Look at that.
It's high noon.
Oh, wow, okay.
How about that?
So Marth, you are next to act.
With an 11?
With a
Why are you at 27? What the heck? Wait, did you also?
I'm
go up?
22.
Yeah,
What happened here?
What do you have me down as?
20.
I was 15.
Was he actually taking notes? Was he being a hacker? Were you hacking?
Okay then.
I didn't lie about it.
I was like,
You
I
gave
thought
me
you
a
guys
20,
were-
so I'm not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
confirm nor deny anything.
So with 22, Valgor, you are next.
Okay.
I was gonna say, hold up.
I'll slash at the nearest, I guess, gift 1. I'll slash at gift 1.
Okay.
That misses. 6 plus 6 is 12.
You just it hits the armor and just clinks right off.
Yep, and I'll slash again. I missed the second one too.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's intimidated.
What was it?
It was a 12 and an 11.
I'm
Wow.
not.
So
Yeah, he is.
both times you're like swinging at him and the armor just like clinks right off.
Yeah.
No, you were like,
And then
Um,
I'm assuming it's your turn.
yeah, I can't really do much else.
Yeah.
Now that I got rid of this.
So
Yeah.
number 3's turn.
The human?
The human. He has a great sword as he swings it at you. Does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
You take 26 damage. 16 is slashing and 10 is psychic.
Oh wow, that's my thing.
And then he's going to just push you with his second attack. So make a either dexterity save or strength save.
How much?
I wonder what I'm gonna do. 19.
19. He
Weren't
tries.
you holding hold person?
I was holding old person.
Would that not
You
have
were-
gone off?
He didn't say he was gonna do it when when everyone else was like, he swung.
I
or
didn't
no.
say I would do it.
Yeah. He was like,
I was holding it. I'm still holding it right now.
well, no. I mean, we were going with the like, what was it? The weight, like, the initiative.
Initiative chance
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. So that it'd be like, okay, now I'm doing it. Let's see who goes first, kind of thing.
Nice.
So you were like ready to do something, but then when everyone else was doing something, you just.
That's my.
Just get a plus 13 to initiative, dude.
Yeah, next time I'll try.
You know, I
It's
thought
not a
advantage with +8 was gonna help
Yeah.
me. When you roll a 1 and a 3, it doesn't do much.
So he just tries to shove you, and you just. Was it strength or dex?
It was dex.
You just like slide right out of the way. And then.
Help him with his momentum.
And then it is Nero's turn. He is going to. You watch as he like glows flames and his eyes glowing red. You watch all of their weapons just start like burning on fire as they just
So cool.
get so ready to attack again. And then no on it. Your next act.
I'm gonna do hold person on him.
The one right in front of you?
Yep.
Okay, so
And probably on. I'll do it on one of the closest Gith as well.
I don't think
it's is it 60-foot sight or is it not?
Is it
Sight.
sight? Oh, I don't know if it's sight actually. Also, I chose the wrong one.
Because you can see through some of the boards, but
Yeah, it's C. Yeah, sight.
there's also a lot of. Where's the die? Just roll this because there's a lot of stuff in your way.
It says yes.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
So yes, you can see.
Okay.
So 2 wisdom saves.
Yeah.
17 and 21.
Who got the 17? Actually, what did this guy in front of me get?
17.
Silvery barbs.
7.
All right, he is held.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my movement to get on this side of him. Actually, I'll go right here. Is he still where he's at? Is he still there?
What do you mean? He's paralyzed.
He didn't move.
Yeah, but he tried to push me. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, he tried to shove you, but it couldn't, so he's still stuck there.
Is shove a bonus action?
It's an extra. It's one of the attacks.
Baldur's Gate 3 isn't 5e duplicate roll. I'm just kidding.
Is it a bonus action in DD3?
Gosh, I love the jump function.
I hate it. Are you
You
kidding
do?
me?
It's like impossible to do in
It
this.
shouldn't be a bonus action to jump, is my point.
Mm.
That's all.
Well, it just gives you so much further.
I want a bonus action
Anyway.
jump. Okay. No, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Number 1's turn, right next to Valgor. He's going to swing his sword at you. 26 and 18.
The 18 is my AC.
Okay, so they both hit. The 26 deals 13 slashing, 11 psychic. And then the 18 is 7 and 5. So those are already halved.
36.
36. Yep. As he swings at you with his great sword. And then he's going to 5, 10. Actually he's gonna misty step. Then walk 5, 10, 2. And then Marth, your turn. Oh, crud, you actually share with him. So let's both roll to see for next turn if he's first or you're first. Just initiative.
27.
You're first. Put you at Why did I roll? Alright, but it's your turn.
Well.
Oh, I actually forgot. You take more damage because the flames on their swords.
Oh,
It
but you
wasn't-
forgot something doesn't happen.
Wasn't added. It's still technically his turn. He hasn't done anything.
I should have said it faster because I knew
Yeah,
what I'm going to do.
Another 14 fire.
Is it 7 and 7 or?
Oh wait, yeah, that's a good point. These would probably be for shoot.
Bang.
14 was. 39. This is okay. That'd be 12 then. 12.
That's 1 and a 2.
And just
Okay.
like that.
Now Marston.
I'm less than half.
I was less than half.
Well, good luck, Kibble. I gotta keep them away from you.
That's what you're here for. Do right by your mistake.
Oh, I want to beat her too. I'm going to move 15 feet diagonally. I'm gonna need that Gith right there to make a wisdom save.
Gith has a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. 23.
Chronal shit.
Yeah, I should have rolled online. It would have been faster. 9.
He's a turtle.
We have the. Where'd you put the frog?
I know. I just have it here.
I saw the frog.
Oh, he's right here.
You mean you haven't printed a turtle on the outside?
I should have, yeah.
And then I will use that as a teleport 15 feet that diagonal. And then I will back towards the machine the rest of my 15 feet of movement. Yep.
Okay. Then number 1 again. No, I'm kidding. Number 2. That's the one right over here. He's gonna swing at you with his sword. Does a nat 1 hit you?
It does not.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
He swings at you and just completely misses as he like trips on his way to you. And then he's going to Misty Step and just swing it down on the frog. That's not a frog. What am I talking about?
Turtle.
21.
Certainly hits.
He's gonna
More
deal
than
excessive,
one-
yeah. More
He's
than
gonna damage his own
more
friend.
than he needs to, yeah.
Nice.
That is 14 slashing, 10 psychic,
And
what was-
fire.
And fire.
Yes, and fire.
On this one, I will.
I remember that.
I said it so fast.
6. I think it's 1 hit point, but I'm gonna
I imagine it's one.
double check. Oh, it's 2 hit points.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That
Or-
changes things.
Or 4 if I used a different one, but no, I didn't. 2 hit points, so that would reduce his damage by 2.
Wow.
Wow.
So 12 slashing, 10 psychic, and 6 fire.
Yes. Yeah, how do you decide what it reduces?
What hits first?
Or no, I guess it would be the first, yeah.
Actually, 12 slashing, 5 psychic, 6 fire because they're resistance to psychic damage. Because that's just a racial feature of the Giths, baby.
And then... 6 fire.
I'm being
Okay.
Badu from Pokemon.
Yeah, because he's number 1. Okay. Alrighty.
He's back.
He's back.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mind Flayer. Dang it.
Dead.
Oh, shoot.
Memorial. You a 10.
Alright. Lock in, boy.
Lucky.
5. Shoot that one. The one who
Okay.
was a
Number
turtle.
1.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot again. More. 28 points of damage on the first one.
Yep.
Ooh, not as good. It's only gonna be 21 points of damage on the second
21
one.
points.
Just try to put myself in between them as best as I can.
Okay. Valgor, your turn.
Misty Step's a bonus action, right?
Sure is.
Yippers.
And then I'll slash out. That's Gift 2. 16.
Does not hit.
Second attack. I am going to.
Breath weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one of the long one of the metallic breath one, the enervating breath
Okay.
to make them the chance for them incapacitated. So, DC 14 con save
Oh.
on both of them.
Okay. Con save would be 9 for the first one,
Fails.
and then 23 for the second.
Okay, so the one that fails is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Which one succeeded and which one failed?
Yeah, you said for.
He's
So that's 2 and that's 1.
Oh, I'm gonna silvery barbs the first one then.
Does the other did you use
Oh
a reaction?
shoot! Yeah, I used it on my turn, so I don't have it yet. Yep, never mind.
Yep.
So Gift
Wait,
2
does-
failed.
Gift 2
Gift
failed.
2 failed.
So yeah, Gift 1 is
Yep.
incapacitated.
No, Gift
Gift
2.
two.
Or Gift 2. Oh,
Mm.
sorry. Yeah.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
attacked and then I did
Yep.
that. So
All right. Number 3's turn. He's paralyzed. And another wisdom save.
Yuck.
Nat 1.
That does
Does
not
that
succeed.
succeed?
That might not
Are
do
you
it.
sure about that?
Let me check. Yeah.
Thank you for checking.
Oh, I had to. Yeah.
Nero's turn. He's going to weakly raise up his hand, and you watch these blasts of purple energy launch towards Memorial, Marth, and Valgor.
Can he see me?
Yeah, this thing isn't like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole thing isn't like all the way up. It's just sort of like
Oh.
slightly elevated.
It's like a
and then,
stage.
yeah, so he can probably just barely see you there. So that is going to be.
I guess this is too late now for me to. But is the fire damage, is that spell damage?
No.
No. Okay.
This might be.
This might be, but this is what made me think of it. But yeah.
15 to hit Memorial.
Nope.
Wow. Marth is a
Probably.
19,
Yep.
and then Valgor a 9.
Nope.
Wow.
So just Marth.
Wow. I thought we were friends.
I'm not controlling him yet.
7 force damage, and you get launched 10 feet.
Getting misled.
And then Noanet, your turn.
Alright. How close is he to the edge?
Not that close. He's like
5 feet away?
5 feet you could push, but 10 feet. He's got that and then that.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna punch him thunderly.
Okay. You have advantage and auto crit if you hit.
Alright, finally, we're good. I'll say auto crit if I hit.
Mhm.
Yep.
What's the rule on crit again? Just
Double dice.
double dice.
What'd you get?
That would have been, that was a 18 plus a 7.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
25.
24 thunder damage.
24 thunder damage.
Then he gets launched 10 feet this way. I imagine
Not
he,
that way.
Well,
If
I,
you
He gets
right
pushed
there.
away.
Yeah.
I punch him that way, so he
It'd
gets
be
launched 10 feet that way.
directly.
Oh, you.
5, 10.
You
Well,
fool.
Let's see.
You
Paralyzed!
He's like right on the edge. So
Yeah, but-
let's
but-
roll yes or no.
Paralyzed, and I'm punching him towards
me
the
to roll?
edge.
Sure.
I don't know.
You
Yes, good.
So
That has been our friend.
It actually
has.
I paid it earlier. That's
Yeah. Now it's not. Now it's not going to be, but it's helped us so far.
You don't understand. That was not our friend. Before.
Yeah, it was.
But now that we acknowledged it.
Whatever we wanted to happen, it said no. Unless we wanted no, then it was yes.
He takes another 12 as he plummets. And then, is that your turn, Noana?
That's the turn.
Marth, your turn.
You know, Nero, I thought we were friends, you dickhead.
Power word kill. Oh! That range is massive. 60, 65. Oh, they're certainly in range. He is not. So I'm going to cast slow on the 2 Gith.
Okay. 21 and 16.
I'm going to Silvery Barbs the 21.
11.
Okay. Only that one fails. 16 is the DC.
Okay. So 1 failed. 2 back there succeeded.
2 is incapacitated right now too, so that's.
Yeah. And with my teleport, I'm going to go 15 feet back.
See, Nero just aided you in moving you back.
It's your turn?
Yeah.
Goodness. It's both of their turns. Literally 1 and 2.
2 does nothing.
You know. Is it just... Oh, 2
It's
is
incapacitated
until-
until my next turn.
I see. So the other guy... Oh, he still can do stuff. He's
Yeah,
just
it's
slow.
just slow.
He's slow. He can take an action or a bonus action. He has half movement speed.
He uses bonus action to jump.
Oh, he's gonna Misty Step?
Guess 5, 10, 15. Which doesn't really give him advantage because he's incapacitated. But
He
that
can
is
one attack.
a nat 1.
Nope. Yeah,
And
this
then-
slowness is really messing with him.
Oh,
then-
I love this spell.
Wisdom save 18.
It succeeds.
Okay.
Darn it.
Memorial, your turn.
Well, I'll have to cast it again.
Well, is this guy still standing?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
just incapacitated. Yeah.
Okay,
He's
do I have
just like-
advantage when I shoot him?
Incapacitated? I don't think so. No, you don't.
That's a bad rule, 5e. It's not your fault, but it's a bad rule.
He can change it.
Anyway, it's no.
He's not going to, but he could.
Do you want to be prone?
No.
That's the other option.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him. 18.
18 just hits,
Alright.
so half damage.
14 plus 15 is 29. 29 halved is
14.
14. Yep. You know what? I really kind of had my heart set on rolling with advantage, so I'm gonna deadeye this one. But I'm gonna shoot the guy behind Belgor.
Okay.
Man. It's still gonna hit. It's a 24, but I wanted it to crit. It didn't crit.
I feel.
23 points of piercing.
Okay.
I've never heard someone be so disappointed in 23 damage.
I know. For real.
You were disappointed when 23.
Well, okay. Calm down.
And he's not even up to that level yet.
Valgor, your turn.
I will.
Once you start doing those damage numbers, it does feel wrong to only do 23.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll swing at the incapacitated one for. Oh,
I don't think he's incapacitated. Is he,
Well,
at the end of your turn?
Until the end.
What's this supposed
Is
to
it
be?
end or
Just to say
start?
till. Let me double check it. Does say
It
till the
actually
end?
doesn't matter. Just roll, because he doesn't have...
Well, I might move so I can breath with them both.
Oh, yeah, because
Ooh.
reaction he wouldn't be able to do.
So let me just. Where is it?
Probably.
Until the start, so he's no longer incapacitated.
Okay.
I'll just swing at 2. No, come on!
Maybe stop.
Ah.
Oh, you did switch dice. I was gonna say stop rolling that one.
Okay, that one hits. 17 plus 6.
Yeah.
Told you, you're just too intimidated with Nero's presence, man.
Yeah.
I will spend a first level spell slot to smite.
Okay.
11 slashing,
11 slash.
and radiant damage. 6 radiant.
6 radiant. You just blast him with his energy. And then is that your turn?
Yeah. Well, they move. I guess they move at the same time. But I don't know. Make them use some movement to flank me. Move 5 feet to the. What is that? The right
Yeah, wherever.
or whatever. It's just
Or
so
the
they're
left,
not-
depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
5 feet that way.
5 feet in a direction so that they're not flanking me.
That guy is still paralyzed, isn't he?
Yep.
23.
That succeeds.
Dang.
Silvery barbs.
Actually, can you see him?
That's a great question.
That's entirely up to you.
that's
I guess
gonna
that's
be-
entirely up to the die.
All right. Yeah, I had to go that way.
How much
eventually.
longer, you know,
Yeah.
what kind of run out at some
See,
point?
we acknowledged it. Now it's gonna screw us over.
It's almost like it's no one its turn though.
It is my yeah.
Huh?
It's no one its turn.
Nero.
it's
Oh,
up
it's
to
Nero's
Nero,
turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The human gets an action finally. Get on the floor though.
Nero is going to. You watch him raise his fist, burning up, as you watch the GIF right next to you just like burst with flames just within 5 feet as it just like singes you, and he looks unfazed. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Which one?
Number 2.
What's it, 22?
22. Yes, you succeed, but you take half damage.
Is this a spell?
No, it's not.
Just the flame inside of them, man. We all have that flame.
The burning passions.
It's the burning passion of killing you.
Yes. Okay, so you take 16 fire damage.
That was half.
That was half.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, dang.
As you feel
If that
the-
wasn't half, I'd be down.
as you see the flames just like burst out of him. And then no one, it's your turn.
5, 10. Old person.
Oh my gosh. Does a 20 succeed?
It does. Silvery barbs.
21.
He was ready. He was ready.
I was so excited because like it does the physical die, and the last one looked like it was gonna be on a 6, but then it landed on 16, and I'm like,
That's my turn.
Alright, Marth, your turn.
I wonder what Mars gonna do. You'll never guess, guys.
He's gonna cast
Oh my
fireball.
goodness.
He's gonna move 30 feet forward, and then cast slow on
What? Dude! I am mind blown right now.
17 and 22.
Uh,
From 2 to 1, 17, and then 22.
okay, I'll silvery barbs, whichever one's in front there too.
Yeah, that one is 10.
Okay, he's slowed.
Again.
Alright.
No, the first one was slowed the first
Oh,
time.
the first one, that's right. He was incapacitated.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up my conditions.
It's because they
It's my
moved
fault.
around.
Yeah, they switched around. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They
And
did
then
do
anything with your anything else?
I'll go back the 15 feet
Yeah,
that
I
my.
So this guy.
This
moved
guy.
10 feet. Swings his sword at you for a nat 20.
All right. Bye, bye, bye.
Just with slashing, it's 23. And then 30 for
I'm
the
down.
other one. Okay. So Valvor goes down as the sword swings onto him. And then he's going to move straight towards you, Marmorial. And he's going to swing his greatsword again. 15.
Nope.
Well, number 2's turn. Ah, he has the same issue that number 1 had last time.
Do they have spell slots?
Why?
Because he can only Misty Step once if
Once
he's using the racial trait.
Oh, I see. He can use it. He's got it.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that guy moves that far, and then, then he's gonna try to cast a spell.
He needs to roll the dice.
Yep. And it's the low number? That's
Yeah.
so odd. I'll roll it on the table. So he wants, is it 10 or
He
lower?
wants. He
Or 9
wants
or lower?
10 or lower.
Darn it, dude! So, I would like Marmorial to make a, let's see, is it? I think it's strength? Strength check. versus his.
Just raw strength.
Yeah.
Okay, 19.
Okay. 19. Dang. 18. So you can feel this energy try to like grasp onto you and try to lift you up, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
And that's his turn. So Memorial, your turn.
Alright, well, shouldn't have made a range-only character, Nate.
Should have attached bayonets to the bottom of your pistols. Like, +1 daggers.
No.
Okay.
Do an opportunity attack. So move 5 feet back so far.
That is a nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
How many nat 1s am I gonna roll today?
All of them.
15. No, wait, sorry. 10. Yeah, still 15, but just a different.
You like
Different flavor
bump into
15.
Wollendon.
Different flavored 15.
Yeah.
You walk back and smack into Wollendon. He's just
Oh yeah.
back off.
Where's the thing that only rolls 16? I need a hit here, man. I'm gonna violent shot again with my last one. Cocked. Ugh, that's not gonna hit. Oh wait, maybe it will.
18.
It meets it.
Which one?
One.
This one.
Okay.
The one that's not slowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Did I roll for slow after?
You did not.
So 30 damage, half to 15 if it meets its AC.
That kills him.
Oh. Okay, I have a grit point again.
Oh
Did-
crap!
Did you roll for?
I'm rolling right now.
Okay.
I'll shoot the other guy again with a violent shot.
17.
Okay.
That
he
is
succeeds.
a.
Okay, he's not slowed anymore.
My gosh.
It's not like you can do anything about it
It's
right
gonna
now.
hit 23. I can't do math.
23 does hit. Yes.
Are you me now?
No. 35 points of piercing damage.
35.
Wait.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, whatever you said.
I mean, this is usually the part of the fight where I missed or a second wind, but I haven't hit yet.
Yeah.
I'll just. I don't have any other bonus actions, so I guess I'll just sit here.
Valgor, death save here. And then number 3's turn. What's the range on this? Oh, that is crisp 60, which is the exact range.
Oh no!
You're also up above a little bit.
Oh, so am I within 60 feet then?
No.
Up above a little
No,
bit?
you'd be more.
Maybe a little more.
I failed math class, so it's
Like 5 or 10, I think.
Which man, bud?
Actually, I didn't actually fail math. I probably would have had high school not gone like virtual because of COVID.
So Nero is going to willingly fail, but I think Wollendon and Kip will say otherwise.
Wow, what a surprise.
Not me?
Alright. Well, you're not really grasping onto Nero currently. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, so that is a crisp. And Wollendon,
A crisp 20, guys.
Crisp's 20.
there was a 2 in there.
Wow. Means it's either 2, 12, or 22. Or 20.
Or 222.
Or 32.
It could be 32. Yeah.
So you guys watch as this like energy glows onto Nero as he starts to like slip between Wollendon and Kibble, but Wollendon just shoves him back down. Just, no! As he's holding the syringe, stabbing it into Nero. And as that happens, it's Nero's turn, and he's going to. Nero is going to burst himself into flames.
Ooh, 200.
And this will reach Memorial. So Memorial make a dex save, along with Wollendon and Kibble.
Uh, 12.
Really?
Roll a 7.
Wollendon got a 4, and Kibble got a 16.
It's gonna do some damage.
So everyone is going to be taking
It's gonna be, that's a good one.
Last one did 38.
43. As he's
What type of damage?
fire. as flames burst from him.
Now you can second wind.
I'll give you a reason. No on it. Your turn.
How far is the drop down there?
30.
Oh,
There is rope like a rope ladder right next to you, but there's also rope over here if you want to do like a cool little.
I want to get to
Wing
Valgor. That's my goal.
You could probably run across the bridge.
You
Is
could
he on the
either.
bridge or is he on the ground?
He's on the ground for sure. Yeah.
Oh, you have to.
But you could either. There's rope right in front of you if you wanted to just climb down that, or jump. I mean, they both use mostly the same amount of movement to get down.
I want to be cool with the rope and like pilot my way down to him.
So you jump down and swing backwards. Okay, so you'll grab onto it and just swing down. Make a dex check to land. Or acrobatics.
Oh.
Or athletics, actually, maybe.
Athletics. It's a 8. It's
an
11. Oh, it's an 8. It's a 9.
It's 11.
It's 11.
Alright, you take a little bit of damage as you tried to
That's okay.
scale down very fast. 1 bludgeoning. And that's about your whole movement to get back down there.
All right. How far am I? I can. Okay.
Marth, you're next.
What can I do?
I figure you're slow.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna use my
roll.
action. Was that my action?
You don't know that yet.
Huh?
Was that my action, or was that just
That can be action or bonus action.
Let me bonus action.
Sure.
I just use my action to dash to Valgor.
Okay. That's not Valgor.
I'm up here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, healing.
I was here.
You're there, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
Yeah, you think he's on the bridge?
Yeah, he's on the bridge. Obviously.
Yeah, I figured you were thinking the mind
Yeah, I was
flayer.
thinking the mind player.
Silas, you're never gonna believe this.
I already rolled the wisdom saves.
I'm gonna cast slow
I knew it.
on the human and the gift.
The gift got an 11, and the other one got a 16.
Which gift is that?
2.
Gift 2.
Thank you, sir. I'm not close enough, and I didn't say I moved, so I just have to let it go.
Because the extra 20 foot of slow that reached
Yeah.
it. I see.
Yeah.
Does
So
he have
Rebarb's is 60 feet, and he's more than 60 feet away.
Okay.
So gift 2 is slowed.
Gift 2 is slow. And of course, it's
but-
his turn.
I will be teleporting 15 feet closer to Nero, like diagonally. Yep.
Okay. And then is gift number 2, and he hasn't been did you shoot him since last turn?
Since last turn?
You did. Oh yeah, you did. I think your
I
last
shot
turn was
one of
shooting him.
each.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he has to make a con save. How much damage did you do though?
35.
Oh my gosh. That'd be DC 12 then? Yeah.
7. No.
Oh, 17.
17.
17, yeah. He still succeeds. Which means he's going to try to pull Nero again.
Is this a spell?
He's not casting a spell. He's still concentrating on it. Yeah. Which means Willandon has to roll strength again. You watch as he tries to pull Nero out yet again, and Willandon just slaps him and holds him down even more. And then he's gonna move 5, 10. That's all his movement. That is a 23 to slow.
It sure succeeds.
Okay. He's no longer slowed. Memorial, your turn.
Alright, start off with second wind, heal 11, and then I will 4 rounds left without reloading. So I'll just shoot the guy twice. Out of grit points, got nothing fun.
Okay.
Not gonna hit. And that will hit. 21.
21 does hit.
First one misses, but not a misfire.
Okay.
That is max damage, 31 points piercing.
he falls down dead.
I got a grip point again.
Oh my god! You're getting all the killing. You got all the killing.
He's killed everyone.
Oh my gosh!
This is why.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'll play support.
This is why balancing encounters is so much more difficult because it's a 50-50 whether Tilron or Morelli's there.
Got a friggin' pocket mercy. Let's friggin' go.
I can't heal you, but I can damage boost you.
No, you revert time. You heal me.
Yeah, it's true.
You do everything.
Dalgor's death save.
Please don't be in that one. Cool, we're good.
The first one was though.
This is your job.
I'm not my bard. I'm sorry.
What is number 3 gonna do?
Surrender?
He's not surrendering. But what is he doing?
Who will he attack next? That's
Man, I killed 2 Gith Yankee and a Mind Flayer. What the hell you think you're gonna do?
This is very difficult to decide. You know what? No. This makes sense for him. 5, 10. And he's going to try to swing at Wollendon's hand. Trying to either cut his hand or break the vial that he's currently injecting into Nero. 13 does not hit him. I guess I'll use his second attack on that as well then. 26 definitely hits.
Chronal shift. Haven't used my reaction this time.
16. That misses by 1. So he slashes at Wollendon, missing the first time. Like it hits Wollendon in the arm, but Wollendon doesn't care as his thick skin, and then swings the second time.
It hits him, and then time reverts a little bit.
You watch it as it is hitting the vial, but then it just slightly goes back a little bit and hits just slightly off center, and just. And that's that Gith's turn. Human. And then
Gith in disguise.
Gith in disguise. Nero is going to cause that human to explode.
This is casual.
So, yet another deck save from Wollendon, Kibble, and Memorial. So they are all within 5 feet. So is Nero. But
I imagine it doesn't do much.
He's a little immune to it right now.
That wasn't the roll I already rolled.
Sorry.
I was just disappointed in the first roll. That's actually better.
4 and a 2 for Kibble and Wollendon.
I don't think they succeeded.
Well, we'll see. It is slightly lower damage than the last time he got hit, but 25 fire. Oh. You're on it! Oh my gosh!
How's the second went?
So that human just bursts into flames, and you feel the closeness to death. And then there's no on its turn.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Shock a solid. Wow, that's some really good health. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Or 12 health to you.
12 damage.
12 health.
Hey, you know when you said it was gonna be in that one?
Yeah.
It was in that one.
Oh!
He succeeded the first check.
And that's why you roll them, because we have no idea.
Exactly. My gosh.
As I heal you, I'm gonna say to you,
Alright, get up, you lizard boy.
and then that's gonna be a bardic inspiration to you. You also have a 1d8.
Yeah.
You
And
were
then-
very close
how
to
much
death
damage?
as you were just gargling your blood.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get there.
Okay. Let's see. Well, you can see that the water is sparking.
Oh.
Are you going to stand that close to it or not?
I'll be 5 feet back.
Yes. Your character needs to die so you can play near him.
Hey, we haven't gotten him back yet.
Yeah. He could go disappear for another 10 years. We don't know.
Marth, it is your turn.
Wonderful. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step behind the human.
Hey, I can do that too.
And then I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Advantage.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
It's about to get about 50 d10s.
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't a crit, so.
It wasn't a crit.
Sorry, 25.
Actually, you could only. Do you only have like second level and lower? Yeah, if I'm doing my math right, you just polymorph and slow 3 times.
It's still 4.
Yeah.
It is still 4. It's not great roll damage though.
And it's still doubled.
Doubled?
Well, crit. Or no, he's not paralyzed. No, it's just
No, he's just-
sorry.
no,
No,
crit. You
He's,
crit.
I crit.
No,
I crit. I heard it. Yeah.
No.
Dirty 20's crit now, right?
Every time it's advantage, I feel like it's a crit now because it's always
I did a
paralyzed.
whopping 14 necrotic
Okay.
damage.
14
Yeah.
makes him feel a little better.
She said, "Oh yeah."
Makes it what?
I was skipping through stories
Oh,
of
yeah.
Ethan's story, and then she said, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know what it was about. It looked like she was at a party. Not her, a different person.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Mirth? 'Cause Memorial, you're next.
I'll teleport 5 feet away from him. Nope, I'll go 10 feet away from him. So that explosion that I've seen a couple times doesn't hit me. But I'm still within range to help all of them. So.
Okay.
You said it makes him feel a little better. Was that a joke or did he like?
Oh no, I meant
Okay.
feel
I thought
better.
I was worried that he healed from
No.
necrotic damage. I was like,
Feel
that
bad.
makes no sense, but all right.
He's a zombie from Minecraft.
He's a
He
zombie,
heals with
yeah.
damage potion.
Yeah, no, I meant he felt better that it wasn't
It
an
wasn't
insane
a
amount
lot.
of damage like you've been dealing, and
Yeah.
I mean, Martha's done some other things.
Well,
Nothing really damaging. But
I've taken my support role seriously.
yes.
I'm gonna shoot him. with the. I gotta do it with disadvantage. No, stop freaking falling, dude. Okay, 18 to hit with disadvantage.
18 just hits.
Okay. 9 plus 15 is 24. Half to 12.
12.
Hey Nate, did you know that if you actually connect the sides of that dex tray, they won't fall out?
Yeah. I don't care. But that, you know.
No,
how,
you said it louder. You get the credit.
You know how often I cock dice?
That's true.
It is.
Yeah, you are a dice cocker.
Oh boy.
You are the dice cocker.
Serial dice cocker.
Serial dice cocker.
7. No. What's 14 plus 5? 19.
19.
19 hits, right?
Nate,
Yes.
I'm concerned for you, man.
Yeah.
18 hit, so.
Yeah. 19 is one more.
What?
More you know,
Did you
man.
know that?
25.
I did now.
Wait, yeah, 25 piercing.
25 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
You blast into him twice, and he just looks very, very hurt.
Okay, can I use my movement to like push into him? I don't care if I take damage from the fire crap, but I want to get in between him and Wollendon. I haven't used
see.
a bonus action, so could I bonus action shove him?
I mean, mechanically, you can't really get in there.
It was either
But, I mean, I guess you have your full movement.
full movement.
I guess I'll say you can make an athletics check at, I guess not fully disadvantaged, just -3. And then,
Okay, athletics.
yes, athletics check. And then he'll make either a dex or strength check.
Okay, with the -3, that is a 12.
Oh wow.
You push him.
Do I take damage because he's on fire?
He is not on fire.
Oh, it's just a 110?
It's,
Yeah.
it's a.
You watch his, you saw his eyes explode with fire and his skin just
Alright.
blow out with fire, but then he just perfectly
I was
normal.
thinking like a spirit shroud situation
Yeah,
or
no.
something. Or a spirit
And then
guardians.
Valgor, your return.
I use 35 of my lay on hands to heal myself.
Valid.
Valgorid.
Right?
Half moving.
Half
it up.
of to get up.
So 15,
5,
20,
10,
25. You see the sparkly water again.
25. I have 30. I'm immune, or not immune, but I have resistance to lightning, so I'm fine staying close. So that would be.
You can step in it if you want.
I'm not stepping in it. I'll just stand right there.
Okay, because that's 25 where you're at. You
In
can
it?
move more.
300 lightning damage.
That's why I was holding the D100.
It shoots you for what you just said.
You're lucky I didn't hear it.
It was really, really funny.
So that's your turn, Valgor?
Yes, because lay on hands is an action.
Sure is.
Okay, it is number 3's turn there. I think it was. Oh yeah, it was concentrating on telekinesis. 13. How much damage did you? You did a lot.
The
so-
first one was 12 damage, so he
Oh,
succeeds that one.
he succeeds that one.
And the other one was
The other one was
25, yeah.
So that'd be 12. He got 14. So he's still on that, but I don't think he's gonna care. He'll swing his greatsword at Memorial because you're right in the way. That is very convenient. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Dang. And I don't think he's not really technically. Does a 23 hit?
Silvery barbs.
19. Does that hit?
Silver bar.
Oh my god. Have you not used? You,
Nope.
You wouldn't have a reason to.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's see. How about a 14?
Nope.
God. So he like swings, misses, and then swings, and just slightly misses again, and then almost hits, and then it just. Whatever, silver, you just say, hey! And it just,
Don't hit him!
over here! And Nero. Oh, wait. He's gonna. I guess there's not really a reason to, but. Because Marth is just slightly too far.
Oh, it's almost like I went back that far for a reason.
Where's the yes or no die?
Oh, he's not doing it publicly.
I am not.
It's cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating. Now you can tell. Now he could just pick what choice he wanted. So I was a stinky cheater. That's what I hear.
Which means he's going to roll a. Alright. That means he's going to burst with flames again, but higher range. Nero is going to just like. Nero looks desperate as he's like all the energy that he basically has in that moment. You watch it like all go towards him, and that means Marth, Memorial, Kipple, and Willendon all have to make dexterity saves.
Probably not. 16.
No. Kibble got 16 as well. Willendon got 10.
18.
Memorial. What, 19?
18.
18. That just succeeds.
Don't matter.
Literally 18.
It don't matter.
That is 34, so 17 to you. And 34 to everyone else. As Kibble's looking a little hurt, but still fine, as she's just grappling him with her tendril arms. And yeah, Memorial has gone down.
Thanks to 8 and the 5 we got from the dungeon, it's the only reason I'm standing.
Dang. No on it. Your turn.
I'm gonna whisper dissonantly at him. Is that a
Wisdom save. That is a 13.
Oh, he fails. He's gonna get all 4 of my whispers. Ooh. Oh. 20 sidekick to him.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna whisper dissonantly and be like, "You should have stayed with me."
As he's right.
Dude, you get a grip point.
Plops down, unconscious. As well, Marth, your turn now. Unless no one you're moving.
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna move the either 10 or
hop the
15
water.
feet it takes to get to Memorial.
10 feet.
Cool. And then I'm going to cast everybody's favorite Revert Time.
Let's go! My favorite right now. That's
You regain a massive 7 health and 2 temporary hit points.
Hey, that's
Memorial.
6 more than I need and 2 more temp HP than I need. We've learned the lesson.
Let's see.
And then it's Memorial's turn. Oh.
No!
So Marth collapses.
I went on a streak of not collapsing, and now I've only collapsed.
I'll just say to Wollendon, or I'll stand up. Half my movement. Stand up. Wollendon, what do you need me to do now?
Honestly, we just have to wait. Make sure that he goes down.
Alright, I'll use both my attacks to fill up both of my pistols.
Okay.
So don't have to reload. And, I'll just, say thanks, Marth. Actually, no, never mind. That's probably an action.
Medicine check.
No, to loot the human.
Oh. That is also.
I mean, he doesn't need to. You didn't like go unconscious, right?
Oh, no.
You didn't take. Yeah.
No, you've seen this happen before.
I figured that's what it was. I just wanted to make sure.
You have seen this happen, but it's kind of like, is it that or is it not?
That's true. I am old.
I just think he's old and narcoleptic. Like,
Long fight, you know. Yeah.
dude,
So-
hey, you know, you're the only reason I got all my grit points back.
Is anyone using your turn to do something?
I would just go over there.
Can I? I guess.
Honestly, only Valgor can go before Nero.
For Nero. Nero's over there already.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I think I'll just stay where I'm.
Okay.
Look at I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. So, you guys watch as they're just like standing there, sucking the energy from him, and then
I will just for my next turn ensure that everybody's dead. We'll ensure 2 people are dead.
sure. So, initiative is paused for the time being. You watch Kanala eventually makes her way to you guys.
Oh right.
Don't worry, I got him.
Yeah.
I knew you would. With that positivity.
And you guys kind of stand there in anticipation.
I mean,
as-
I'll use my dagger to kill the human.
Yeah.
Make sure he's actually dead.
Sure. Yeah. Just
That was like 6 times.
and yeah, so you all just after stabbing, looking around a little bit, you're shooting the gift as well.
I want to make sure.
You guys can come over here. You don't have to stay all the way back there.
I'll go over there as well.
Leap over it pretty easily over there, and then stand around for a moment. And as Kibble is like, you can see the energy is starting to like slowly slow down as it's sucking it all out of him.
Perfect time for some campfire nights.
And then you watch as Nero is just like, he looked so expended after, honestly, after what he did for the human.
Yeah.
And he is just like screaming out in pain and just anger. And then he falls unconscious. And Kibble doesn't let go for a few moments. And everyone gets a breath of air as Wollendon sort of sits down and just, oh my gosh. And then Kibble's arms sort of retract back to herself And then you watch her arms just like clunk off of her, and she's just stubs of arms again with these like metal attachments to her stubs. And Willendon picks up the arms. He just looks at it with like, that was a lot. Thank you all very much. Goodness, that was...
I knew we couldn't trust those gifts.
Yes, and I knew that. I didn't want them to get any inkling of suspicion. And then,
Racism can work.
It worked.
Don't tell Nero that.
nobody mentioned that to me.
Nobody tell that to Nero. Githyanki are a very specific example.
Well, yeah, no, this is interspecies racism.
Githyanki are like, you know...
If they're from space or... That's the... And Willendon pulls out some other arms, hands, clicks them onto Kibble. So she's got some more arms, and she heads over to the side and gets to these levers while Willendon places the other arms into this mechanism on this massive gyroscope. And then they both start pulling some levers, clicking some buttons, and you see the thing just start like swirling around, glowing, and the glow in the center is sort of like this, it turns into like this liquidy form as it's all like being encased in this, and you see the arms start to glow this purplish glow from the fingertips slowly going down to the wrist or the arm, and it just like seeps into the machine, and the thing starts spinning faster and faster, and then just like collapses on itself, and it looks like this like just ball of metal conjoined together. And Willendon just says, "We did it."
Cool. So Hanth is in that?
Hanth is in there.
Okay. And Nero's out here
Yes.
when he wakes up.
It might be a little while, but yes. Not super long, but a day or two. Hanth should be trapped in there, at least for give or take a year.
Oh.
We have
Okay.
enough time to... I told you last time, the sacrifices we made our students make was the only way we were able to do it. Maybe now, with enough time, we could figure another way. But
I'm just saying, if you do something like that again, you might want to be more open about what is happening and why.
there's still Hanth followers out there. I'm
Even-
worried for that.
Even if it's just to the staff.
For real, man. Like, you vetted all these guys, right? They have a background check or whatever?
Yes, but... yeah, maybe that's better. It's just, last time... Well, you know how many employees we have.
Yep.
This is a large school.
Why don't you make like a
Hypothetically, just maybe professors?
Yeah.
So as students come up to us and say, hey, our students are gone, we might be able to deflect and not feed into it.
Yeah, you don't have to tell the janitors.
We'll try to do better this time. We have the time to try to do that, but the thing is, Hanth's followers clearly know where he is. They infiltrated us very early on. These weren't our only mechanics, but they were the most eager and the most willing to help in this for the actual day. And we had to let them.
we should probably get Nero off of this cold stone floor.
Let's get him to bed.
Yeah.
He's had a long time.
Welcome back, buddy.
He's coming home to quite a change.
I got some bad
Hey,
news.
Wollendon, what do you know about the Dread Templars?
Never heard of them.
Okay.
Kanala.
Kibble and Kanala.
Kanala says, I recognize the name. I've heard everything about the I've heard the name. They were an ancient evil that was trapped. Similar story to Haunt here.
Yep.
But this one, no one knows where. Well, at least
I think someone might. I'm pretty
you've
sure.
heard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Queen Phelan is trying to release them.
What?
Not, well, kind of the Phelan from now, but definitely a Phelan from a different time.
I'm very confused by all this. Why is she? I've been helping aid some people that escaped Montala. Most of them made their way to a hidden city, but I've been personally trying to aid in those that weren't willing to stay in other cities, and I've been helping some of those in that city as well. So I know where she is.
Then not her for sure.
Not her.
Yeah. But another her.
Willena just says, "It's best if you don't think about it." We had this conversation a lot, and it is confusing. I think it's best if maybe I explain it later.
We've been.
So a different Phelan.
If that's confusing, call her Colonel Mustard.
Sure, another different person.
Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard. She's hunting for the
Allegedly.
Dread Templars?
That's one theory that we've heard.
Okay, so where are they?
That's a great question.
So you don't know that, but you know that she's hunting them.
Yes.
What's she trying to do? Kill them? Release them?
It sounded like she's wanting to release them.
Oh, goodness. We just fixed one problem.
That's Fways, man. That's just kind of what happens here.
Literally, same story, too.
Yeah.
This...
Well, I
there's
won't be
ancient
releasing
evil-
them this time.
Yeah, and also there's only one Haunt. Dread Templars, multiple. They also sound scarier.
Shoot, you're right.
Do you know if they served under a specific fiend or demon? Demon?
Or devil. There's a difference.
Or devil?
It's been very long, and there are not really any books on this.
Okay.
I've had some information shared with me ages ago by, well, it's sort of been some information that's been just passed along through some generations. It's all just been word of mouth, and I wasn't certain that they were real. I always believed that they were. I just didn't know for certain.
Who's the divination professor?
I could ask them too. They'd probably know. There might have
I
been
don't know
changes
if
in staff while you've been away.
That's also true. Yeah, I don't know if I ever specified someone specific. I don't think I did.
Gargantuan.
The
No divination, motherfucker.
His name's Daffy Dugan.
divination.
Professor. Or
So,
at least like your highest
divination fella?
We have a. Well, there's an undergrad professor that isn't necessarily fully just divination, but they know some divination.
I just know like a higher, like, use of magic that could. I don't know. I saw one guy cast it like a while ago when I was in the Feywild, but it took like 10 minutes and he learned a whole bunch of information.
Oh wait, what? Sorry.
I'm trying to roleplay telling you about legend lore. I just feel like that could be helpful.
We have a few different professors that know magic.
You know, if just like if nobody knows.
Believe it or
anything,
not, there's a couple that know magic.
There's quite a few.
I'd hope so.
Even the one that replaced Marth could.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, there's a Marth replacement?
Yes, Petra.
I'm not surprised at all.
I mean, honestly,
They
it was a
needed
job.
someone- They needed someone to fill the spot.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just
I'm not coming back.
big shoes to fill.
Honestly, even Petrol could do it, but
I mean, not tonight. I'm tired. And
Yeah,
very hurt.
I could use some rest. How you doing, Velgor?
Oh, I've been better.
I'm doing great. I feel pretty good.
I shoot no
A little ouchy.
You know what? If I stood up there where you stood, I also would be feeling good.
we'll get you some ins. You guys can rest.
I got the last kill. How many did you kill, Marth?
1, 2, 3.
Assist count as kill, bro.
One of you should stay with Nero, but everyone else,
I'll stay.
you can get your own rooms. We got you covered.
I'm gonna also stay with Nero.
Why?
That works. I mean, there's an inn that has enough room and some beds.
Yeah, I don't really want to wake up in a room with just Tilron and Nero. Actually, I'd be fine waking up there, but I don't want that to be the only two people in the room.
Hey man, that's fair. Anyway.
Willendon goes to shake your hand and says, "Thank you very much."
You're welcome. Thank you for helping fix my problem.
Yes. It was... We've already come to terms with this. It was everyone's fault. No one is to blame. No, everyone is to blame.
I think it's mostly Kizmos' fault. But he got the worst punishment out of it.
It really did, yeah.
They hand you some gold for an inn and say, "Have a good night."
You too.
Thank you.
And then you guys make your way out of the janitor's closet, out towards the.
Guys, we're bringing Nero out of the closet.
Alright. I'll help carry him.
Okay. Probably you and Valgor can kind of carry him pretty
My
easily.
mage hand will help.
Poking his
I'll do it as well.
Just prop
I'll
up
poke
his
his head.
head.
Yeah, I'll hold his head like this.
And you guys make your way over to an inn and go rest there. And you guys all level up.
Let's go.
You have finally leveled up after.
I leveled 9.
Was it?
Well,
It's been a while.
It hasn't been too long.
That is true, Nate. You did do that.
Actually, let's see.
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah.
To level 7. Yeah, it was session 21. So
21?
seven sessions. It was 8 sessions last time between 6th and 7th. Plus, you guys each will gain a tailored ability.
Oh, a new ability!
But those will be added in between sessions on D&D Beyond, as I didn't fully make those yet.
Valid.
So 58 plus 8,
66.
Right. Also, what health did you guys go to?
I haven't done that yet.
Yes.
I finally rolled well.
So you rolled 8.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Con is +3, so.
Okay, 1 second. Yep.
The
1
con
second.
automatically gets added. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's always asked.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. So it's like last couple of times I realized the first time I did this I messed up
Yes.
math and whatnot.
So it's 8, 5 plus 3. Okay. And then, which one first?
I rolled a 9 for Morm, -1 con is 8. And then I haven't. Let me roll for.
So I roll a D8.
Till.
Wait, so you roll a 9, so it's 8,
Wow.
9.
Check that out.
And
I rolled.
You can re-roll it once.
Tilron rolled a 7. And that becomes a 7.
So I had 1
Okay.
here?
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Don't you re-roll one?
He
I sure
re-rolled
did.
another 1.
Oh, That's at least for no on it.
Oh my gosh, they finally have the same score. That's really bad for Memorial. Considering, Tilron's a
What'd you
freaking
get,
bar
Bogor?
road.
I rolled a 4. My cons +3 for a total of 91.
So you wait.
Well, I don't, my
A
total is 91. I
I know.
rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4 plus 3, so 7, and then 4 plus 3. There we go.
I decided to take your advice.
And it's
and
the
roll better
91
for
because it's
initiative.
the permanent +5. So I think it.
How long
Yeah,
will be here, but
that
take your advice.
I'm less. I'm not keeping track of that
Okay.
yet. Just what you go up each level. You want it? I mean,
I rolled a 1.
for however long you want it goes.
We gotta talk about Nero.
Yep.
We can do that later.
And then
That's what you think. When Marth goes to
a
sleep.
1. So 2, because you have +1 to con.
I had the extra 1.
So yeah,
No, you don't add the
I don't
one.
add
It
the one.
automatically
Oh,
does
yeah,
it.
that's what
So
I
a total of
said.
2.
1
Yeah.
plus 1. Yep. And then, I mean, you can do it for Nero's win.
I don't know. We gotta have that conversation.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
That's valid.
that's
yeah.
Yes.
I know what I want to level up, but
Oh, I see.
Well, I got
I
third
see.
level spells now.
Oh boy. Crud. No. Alright. So, with that level up and your long rests, I'm going to say that is where we're going to leave this session. Yes. So, yeah. That was session 28 of that in the beginning. Whew. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
honestly,
doozy.
like, as far as that fight went, it was pretty good. Valgor,
was.
I know, went down, but
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, you got
And
the.
I couldn't hit anything for the life of me.
I know.
it's
Which was-
intimidation. That's
It's either
that's
I-
what it is.
That the mind flayer just.
Yeah, that
There's
was
always
fun.
got
That
that
helps. That helps.
I need it like. Maybe if I know Memorial's coming, I should just like add just an extra character just to
Just
die
to
in the
die.
first turn. No, I'm kidding. Because you also have the plus like 13 to initiative or whatever you got.
Yeah, man.
And so then
I
you just
didn't
you
mean
start.
to. I didn't.
No,
I've
I
never
know.
played a gunslinger. I didn't know they had
One of
quick
us is in
draw.
slow.
So I got alert because like I
Yeah,
want
you're
higher
gonna,
initiative.
like, I
So
could
quick
cast it
draw
on,
adds your
like,
proficiency
Valgor,
bonus to it. So
and
it's
he
like,
ran
oh.
into the people, and then
So
it's
you
just
I
just
got
got
2
a lot.
like rapid bonuses to my initiative.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, you know
I
what?
have that in my back pocket.
I'm okay with it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well. Thank you all very much for watching.
Well,
Please like and subscribe. That will help us a ton. Yeah, we're now not just posting this campaign. We're going to be starting up another one pretty soon, and then we're going to be got gaming in between and another.
Sex.
Yeah,
That's the only
our OnlyFans. You got to subscribe to
OnlyFans,
that. You know,
When are we launching the
you got to
Reddit?
find it. Yeah, we're not gonna public or not. We're not gonna share it anywhere. Just you got to find it.
All the frogs throughout the episodes form a QR code.
Um,
Good luck.
You go back.
If only that was possible, I would so do it.
You're gonna put it in the coding. We're gonna launch it on my website. We're gonna put a frog everywhere, and you gotta go to the codes of
I
it.
wonder what it takes to make an OnlyFans. Can I just put frogs?
It's probably free to make one.
Heck yeah. And that'd be so weird.
It's just frog-related content.
I get like a notification from just like OnlyFans or something, and I'm like,
Yeah, Kirsten, I swear.
So long as, as,
I
long as
know.
nobody has access to your bank account, I think you'll be fine.
I'm like at work and I get a notification. OnlyFans, you got a subscriber. What? What?
On your phone, it pops up as one of the
During a session, yeah. Yeah.
man.
Well, yeah, we've got a lot cooking, so please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next session. Bye bye.